try it, but I saw it on my friend's table, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Medicated.
And they're like, "What?" They're like, "You never seen this?" I was like, "Hell no, I never seen this."
That shit probably had your stomach hurting.
What's good? What's good, man? Welcome back to the Ridin High Podcast, Ridin High News. Your boy DJ Lil King back here behind the scenes today. Got my boy Arson Banks up in the building, know what I'm saying? Got my boy Alex Skates up in
What
here.
up, baby?
Got my dog Daddy Cree representing that Wave Guard Supreme, know what I'm saying? Got my dog Droopy M up in here, know what I'm saying? For damn show, man. We was about to go down tonight. We got some topics we about to go through. We got some crazy shit, some good shit we about to go through today. So y'all make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, whatever site you on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow this shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. We're going to jump into the first one, man. Did y'all hear about the Ralo Snitching allegations?
Now, what happened?
Man, his homeboy basically called him out and basically he paid somebody to take a charge, and I don't want to be wrong, but I want to say he paid somebody to take a charge, and I don't know for sure, but he might have had to testify against that person that he paid to take the charge.
Ooh.
So he paid him and then has to testify against him?
I think so. I think that's what it is.
I don't know. I don't think that's really snitching though.
Man, look, part of the look.
That's
man,
part of it.
That's the game, bro.
Huh?
That's the game. If one thing you don't never supposed to let the motherfucking thing is the head get cut off, bro.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? If this nigga's the one over the corporation, man, and you got this nigga here say ain't nobody got no motherfucking charges, you supposed to take the lick, bro.
Yeah, and he
that's
ready to take it. Yeah, then that's part of the bargain.
And I guarantee you some stipulations within that shit. You know what I'm saying? On some street shit, a nigga gonna take care of you while you down there. Nigga gonna take care of your motherfucking family, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I heard about it, but then I heard. You know, Savage 21 came to, in defense of Ralo because he's familiar with the case. You know what I'm saying? And he spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Yeah, and then he had opportunities to tell on a bunch of people. They was trying to get him to tell on Thug. He ain't do that. He was like, he separated. He didn't give up Thug like on some shit like. Now that would have been snitching. But this was an agreement I had.
Yeah, if it's an agreement, man,
Yeah.
that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So that was part of the agreement to go up there and.
Maybe not, but
That's
maybe
what
the judge, and maybe they thought, okay, you gonna take the lick.
I didn't hear that part about where she's got to testify. Something
Yeah,
like
I ain't
heard that.
y'all think that's part of the deal, or that's
Sometimes the judge will make you though, like however he got out the case.
Yeah.
You be like, okay, well, he could have fucked up in his delivery of saying.
Yeah, I think
Something.
that's what it was, his delivery of maybe saying whatever the fuck happened.
He said the only thing that he did was told on himself. Like, okay, I did that. But shit, we all do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm saying in the sense of like when you admit to your involvement without like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm
put
saying?
yourself on the crime.
I admit my involvement. I don't know nothing about nobody else.
Yeah,
and all this
but you
other
put
shit,
yourself
you know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
crime. That's enough to get you. And then so he
Yeah.
probably had to say
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, I was there, but he did it.
Yeah.
And then they like, okay, so if that's what happened, then you have to testify, be able to get whatever punishment they did, whatever the lesser offense was they gave him. And he probably didn't know the judge was gonna make him do all that.
Yeah, that's
Because that ain't predictable.
I have to.
I gotta look into it.
Yeah, we have to look. I'm trying to look into it right now, but I can't really find nothing on the surface of it right now.
Some niggas came and spoke on that shit. Some niggas that was some credible niggas came through and spoke on that shit about like, nah, that nigga Ralo ain't snitch. Y'all niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So
If it's an agreement they made, bro, he's not snitching, man. You know what I'm saying?
but I was listening to some
But
of
if
the
he threw
phone
him under the
call
bus and
between.
he's gonna testify
between
against
Yeah,
him,
what was the phone call? What was he saying on the phone?
Well,
Because I heard some of it too, but I couldn't understand.
I didn't completely listen to all of it, bro. I ain't gonna even front on you like that.
Already.
But I heard what him and Ralo was just going back and forth and stuff about what was in the paperwork or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't for sure what the fuck was completely said. But I know they was
Who
talking
who
about
is the
some paperwork.
person that broke the story?
I don't know. One of his homeboys. One of them goons.
Yeah, one of his homeboys recorded a phone conversation that he was having where he was basically pressing Ralo.
Yeah.
And then his homeboy leaked that video.
His homeboy leaked the video.
He's he ain't no homeboy.
That nigga ain't no homeboy.
Who bought the thing from him? TMZ or
That
somebody?
nigga do anything. That niggas do anything
man,
for clout,
that's,
my nigga.
That's
Nah,
right
he
Niggas
there,
do
low
anything.
down.
He did
And
it
that
for
shit
money.
and that shit backfired.
That's the worst.
That shit
That's the
backfired. Nah, that
worst.
shit wasn't on no TMZ. That shit was on like some regular ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga played that shit. That's it. Niggas do anything for clout. Niggas be corny as fuck. It don't be no motherfucking loyalty, nigga. I'm sitting in the penitentiary, nigga. You free? What the fuck? You feel me, man?
Nah,
I'm
real
sitting
shit,
in the
real shit.
penitentiary, and you free, nigga. What the fuck?
And you talking about some me telling
Some
what
snitching
that do?
shit.
What you went and bury this? You went to go bury up and looking me up? What possessed a nigga with that much time to do something on the hate? That's some hating.
Yeah, it says Ralo and one of his fam goon artists leaked the phone call where the former was being pressed about documents. He explained they're from a prosecutor misconduct hearing, but his artist still wanted to know why it said he's cooperating. Ralo doubled down on his stance that he has not cooperated and the information only became public because of the hearing. So it's all like public fucking record and shit like that. And
Yeah.
So it's on public record that he has to testify against him.
I ain't seen the paperwork. Like they were saying something during the phone call. I listened to some of the phone call, but I couldn't really make out basically what he was saying. But Ralo was pressing that nigga, and Ralo wasn't pressing him back. Put it like that.
You see, there's something else going on then, dog.
But what was he
You know what I'm
saying? Like, what was his press? Like, what? We
Like
got
nigga, your name on the paperwork, nigga. It said
Oh.
shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like that type shit.
Yeah, because he could have admitted that such and such did do the crime. That could have been the statement. You know what I'm saying? But if I said I paid somebody to take a case, but we don't know if that's true, then yeah, like that's part of that ain't snitching. But we don't even know if that's true or not. Did the person that took the file say he got what he's saying? Ain't nobody.
Yeah, it just sounds like a whole bunch of he say, she say right now. But at the same time, on that paperwork shit, you just
But
never
if
know.
you on
shit.
paperwork, yeah, you just say that's an easy way to, say you ain't told either, like an excuse for you really being on paperwork.
And he's serving 8 years in the feds right now for a marijuana case,
He
marijuana
getting
trafficking
ready,
case.
He getting ready to come home.
Damn.
Yeah, he is.
Ralo been gone for a minute. He getting ready to come home, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't think Ralo told it though.
I don't think Ralo. Man, that nigga. If he told it, the niggas be in jail. Who all went to jail on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm
that's
saying,
true.
man?
Yeah.
Niggas went to jail. Who all the fuck
Yeah,
went to jail on that?
for
That's why
sure.
niggas be corny, my nigga. Niggas do anything for some motherfucking clout. Nigga free. Nigga, you snitched on me, bitch. You free? How the fuck I snitch on you?
Hell yeah.
My name, bitch. You free?
Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that.
Shit, we're gonna move on to the next one, man.
Hold on.
Oh,
Before we
go
move on,
ahead.
man, hey, dog, you got to shout out Iced Out Coffee, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Hey, dog, this is like some of the best coffee that I had since I've been in corporate, bro. That's real shit, dog. I'm being serious, bro. You gotta
Already,
try it,
shout
man.
out Iced Out Coffee shit.
Sugar daddy. I got that sugar daddy.
Shout
I
out
got that
Daniel
Snickers
come through.
one.
For sure.
Young Rollers.
I liked it, man. I'm being serious. You put me on some shit. Outer space, man.
Freak's
Man,
got
you
his
your own-
behind
you
the
got your
scenes
own
over there,
steam,
too.
man?
It's got cinnamon, it's got some hazelnut and caramel.
Damn, that sounds good. Sponsored by Iced Out Coffee, man. Let's proceed, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Did y'all hear about that dude in Canada who opened up a dispensary selling like fucking
Yeah.
heroin, fucking
Yeah.
crack?
That was
Man.
a good idea.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's a good. It should be the rule, but he too. You can't. I mean, he should have knew he knew he was gonna get shut
The store
down.
was only open for 24 hours before, less than
shut that shit
24
down.
hours before it got shut down.
Because they said that he had a van prior to that he was going around hitting licks in the van, basically.
Yeah.
And he said he was waiting to get caught, and they weren't putting enough pressure on him with the vans.
I think he was selling like weed and shit in the van. It got like, go back where it say the price list and shit on that motherfucker.
He had a price list on that bitch?
Damn.
Yeah, he got everything.
Yeah, he had everything.
He
He
had
was like
specials?
limit. You could buy like 2.5 was like the limit of shit that you could buy. You could buy like
He got brand new
Also,
needles.
he was planning it, so he didn't really go through.
he planned it. He actually opened it. and it was open for less than 24 hours. Basically, he was saying that he was tired of people dying of fentanyl, regardless if they're using heroin, coke, crack, or whatever. Everything basically fentanyl laced. So he opened up a store where everything was tested and to be proved to be 100% pure.
Damn.
Well, I mean, that's the way that you make sure that people come out safe, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what his plan and goal was.
That's the best. But the thing is, he said he knew he was gonna get caught, but he's trying to get this idealism on the public platform.
Look at them prices. Cocaine 20.
Yeah, that
2
shit was
points,
crazy.
50, 5 points.
ID required
Crack
possession.
cocaine.
2.5 grams. Dog.
Heroin.
God dang.
MDMA.
MDMA.
Come on, man.
We got the good shit.
But look, he got 100% fentanyl down there too.
No, I said 100% fentanyl
Test
free.
it.
Oh,
Test
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Tested and shit.
Okay.
He got crack cocaine. He got crack too, dog.
Yeah, he got.
Damn.
That nigga,
He had it all.
that nigga said adults only.
Man,
18 plus.
man,
ID
dog. If he
required.
would have came to Flower Bluff with that shit,
Man, he wouldn't even
he would have
last
sold
24
out.
hours.
He would have
Would've
sold
sold
out.
out,
He would
man,
have sold
quick.
out in a second.
But that's the solution to organized crime right there. Once
Nah, real
that
shit,
boom,
right.
Ain't no
Real
more
shit.
cartel no more. Boom.
So this dude was
Put
like,
a tax on everything,
was,
man. Make it legal, yeah.
so
Put
that
it in the
test,
stove.
is he like a
What
legit,
cartel-
what is he?
Cartel wouldn't even have to even worry about being the cartel no more, bitch. We can go
Yeah.
legit.
Going to
Cause
business,
guess what?
yeah.
Y'all ain't growing that shit unless
Yeah.
y'all grow it over here,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, nah,
and,
real
and,
shit.
and I bet this land do not come without a price.
Yeah.
She did what
They
I'm
going
saying.
legit.
Who would do the
legit.
testing for the drugs? Him?
I think he was doing
It'll
because
be
he had a dispensary to where he sold weed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he
was,
knew.
Yeah, he know the game
Yeah.
and shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Was it a good idea?
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's a good idea,
Look,
man.
Yeah, because it's a good idea because it got it in conversation and that was his goal. He knew the store was gonna get closed, but he bringing that idealism to the forefront of a bigger audience.
and it's being talked about as
And
we
it-
speak.
yeah,
You
and
know
it's
what I'm
being
saying?
talked about.
Even before he did it, it was something that was being talked about in Canada.
Really,
You know
man.
what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
if you want to get rid of all these deaths, man, that's what you got to do. You got to
Yep.
regulate the drugs, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? On some real
Yep.
shit. And the
Because
way that
them
he's doing
them
it, man,
having
is good,
it,
bro.
them having drugs illegal don't make it no harder to get.
Nah,
Sure
facts.
ain't.
It ain't
Yeah,
making
look
it
at that
hard
shit.
to
Look.
get.
Say, bro, I tell them niggas all the time, Marcin. We do the same thing in the penitentiary y'all do out here.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Do the same thing.
Same
Same
exact
fucking
shit.
thing y'all
Same
do.
thing.
Y'all do out here. We do in the penitentiary, man.
That was his
So
trailer
if that
right
shit
there?
is in there, bro, look, I know you ain't stopping it coming in the free.
No.
Nah.
And this
Not
is a
at all.
controlled environment, and this is coming in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, with no problem. Yeah, it gets some stop, it gets some jackups like at the border sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas get caught up like at the border sometimes, but for the most part, 85% of the shit is coming
Yeah.
through, nigga.
They say
You know what I'm saying?
they'll give them something at the border just to keep
Yeah.
something going.
Nah, real shit.
That's part of the
Hey,
plan.
part of the
yeah.
game,
Send a nigga
That's
to the
part of the game.
penitentiary.
Yeah.
Sacrificing nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, you done made 1.5 million. You can go sit down for 3 years.
Yeah, you good, man. The shit.
You gonna sit down for 3 years, man. You done made 1.5 million off our ass. You can go sit down.
Shit,
for
I was
3
locked
years.
up with a person from the valley, man. They got caught up with 500 pounds, dog.
That's what I'm saying. So
Got
it's
probably
so
500
easily
pounds of
the
bud,
drugs
bro.
are so readily available. Them having it illegal is not, and then all the money you spend in trying to patch up something that you can't stop. All this money that you put taxpayer money.
All the
and-
money that went towards
and
like the war on drugs
War
and all
on
that, and still
drugs.
basically trying to
all this
yeah.
crime, all this money that taxpayers is paying for a war on drugs. If you want to be real, if it's a war on drugs, you been lost.
Hell
You
yeah.
been lost that war.
Yeah.
It was never a war on drugs.
That
in
just
all
gave
honesty,
y'all the
bro.
right to come to the ghetto and kick people doors in. Like it was cool because the war on drugs never made it to the suburb. Like they say, it's a opioid crisis.
Look.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
y'all, if you ever want to get something done, do it to white folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let that shit in white shit. They not having it.
Just, that
They not having
methamphetamine got them.
You want to
What
get a
about
law
that
passed,
meth?
Fuck with them white folks. They not
That
having
meth
it.
fucked their life up, bro.
That meth fucking the white folks
That
up
meth
right
and
now.
that heroin
see,
That
shit.
shit fucking them up.
But look,
It's the
they
type
send
of white
us,
folks.
yeah, not even just that. They get to go to rehab. You
Nah,
see what
real
I'm
shit,
saying? They
real
gonna send
Yeah.
us to the penitentiary, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna put a number. They're gonna make the numbers all right. But if you go to Safe P and all that type of shit, who all up in there, bro?
Yeah.
We in there too, but who's all up in there?
White boy.
And you know who made me pay attention to that? A white counselor. She said, "Don't get it twisted, Creon." She said, "Look around you. She say, when it's a problem with us, this is what they do. When it's a problem with y'all, it don't look like this. I'm like, damn.
I seen.
Yeah, she's like, I was like, damn.
I had to sell it.
I'm seeing for myself. It ain't number white people in there, man.
Man, I had to sell it when I was in the King. I had to sell it. He had been to the penitentiary 6 times, in and out, little petty shit like Dolphin type case. But he had so many cases. He said he had like 16 felonies, and he made his first. He made his first parole, and then on my paperwork, when I got my set off, this was my 3rd set off. I got my set off on my. It say predisposition to commit more crimes, a lot of felonies. Like I had a lot of felonies. Likely to reoffend and all that.
Say, guess what?
But I'm like, how? This my first.
Look,
this the only time. But this dude got 16. This white boy got 16 felonies. First
the same thing, bro. I was saying the same thing that was coming up on my say. This is my first time there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did 7 years, 3 months on the 10, bro.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers was using my juvenile record. That shit.
They do all that shit.
Because if you look in it, it'll tell you about that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they tell you that your juvenile record gets expunged.
But I seen it not matter. I seen it don't matter with a white man. It don't matter.
It's fucked up.
Nigga, why was that?
I seen it.
Them niggas say, man, them niggas up in there on all them sexual charges, man.
At trustee council.
And them niggas was going home, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about them niggas was going home.
They the main ones. They got the
White
highest
left.
percentage of going home.
And
Sexual offenders, the highest percentage of
It
parole.
was a child molester people, man, and there was a fucking some other white boys, the ones that had the petty shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the one like you're talking about, the ones that dude had like 16 felonies and shit like that. They always send them dudes home, dog, because they know they're gonna come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, we'll put him out on the streets. We have him on parole. He's in the offend again, man. We can double charge him, dog. You know what I'm
the
saying?
thing about them niggas come
Because they make more money or what?
They make more money off of
they either come back for not registering or touching somebody again, my nigga. You can avoid all that shit by keeping the motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, because on the parole package, they admit the government admits that there is no rehabilitation for a sexual offender. So you letting them on the streets is a threat to society. Once you confirm sexual offender, you supposed to go to somewhere confined forever.
Yeah, they got a thing called
you know what I'm saying? Once you got that,
I'm gonna tell you this,
because they really should supposed to kill you.
Because
that ain't supposed to be reproducing that type of mind frame.
But on the cool though, I'm gonna tell you one thing too, man. When it comes to these situations like this, man, you got to really look into them too, dog. Because I got partners, bro, that I know a few guys, man, who has these offenses and they bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
for
talking
sure.
I'm talking about this really bullshit.
Yeah,
dog,
that go on too. That go on too.
Nigga, but for the most part, you know what I'm talking about when a nigga got them aggravated sexual assault and kids molested and niggas like brutally done rape. Yeah,
even
man,
like Mike Tyson case,
yeah.
I feel like they put it like a case like our Tyson got that bullshit ass rape case.
Yeah, because the women came. It was y'all didn't use the testimony of other women, everything who came forth and said that that girl already had plans on getting that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to use that because why? It was a young, violent ass nigga out here beating the fuck out of everybody in the rain, living the life he fucking wanted to do.
And that was an easy story for them to believe that he raped her. That's easy. They want to think
y'all
that about him anyway.
And y'all can paint a narrative off of it from the Robin Givens situation. You know what I'm saying? Which was another bullshit situation. You know what I'm saying? She learned that from her mama though. She learned that from her mama. Even in that, just like this why it really be hard for niggas to deal with women, because in my generation, man, women was told to have more than one nigga.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Messed it up.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. The older generation, they would always tell the younger women, don't be in a rush. You know what I'm saying? Have you a couple of boyfriends.
Oh, okay, that type of for sure.
Have you a couple Have you a couple of boyfriends.
Yeah.
But you know that bitch will have 3 different boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? And you have
at the same time,
these niggas. Look, and you have these niggas beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All different type of corny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So her mama, she was taught that. You know what I'm saying? To get
Yeah.
to get the best out the man and then run. You know what I'm saying? Get what you can out of motherfucking run. And that was the problem with having get you a couple of boyfriends because each nigga's getting used. You know what I'm saying? Until you pick who you fuck.
Each
you
one
want.
got. Each
Who you
one
wanna
is
fuck
used for
around.
different
Yeah,
things.
Until
Yeah.
you pick who the fuck which one you want. Nigga be all the way in invested. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's a dirty game. Just be careful. But shit, that mentality still going today, bro.
But see, the ones that can do that is the pretty ones. Cause if they ugly, then ain't nobody finna be.
Shit, ugly.
Shit,
you
you
can
can
do that with 3 ugly niggas.
You heard that?
Oh
term.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
You
for
feel
sure.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
You
true.
feel you do that with 3
True,
ugly
true.
niggas, man.
Yeah.
I want to get back on the dispensary shit real quick. If y'all think like they got the weed dispensaries and all that shit like in California and all the other legal states, do y'all think maybe I don't know? I know meth and crack and all that shit. But y'all think maybe like coke will be in dispensaries or some shit one day? That's
Soon.
Soon it will all be legal.
Hey,
You
look
think
at
all of it?
Yeah.
Look at mushrooms.
All of it.
Yeah.
Look at mushrooms. They're legal.
Are mushrooms legal?
They
Mushrooms
selling
are
them
legal.
mushroom candy bars now, right? Them chocolate
They're
bars with
legal,
the
legal?
mushrooms.
No shit.
Here
Yeah.
in the biddy.
No,
No,
not
no.
I've seen niggas with
No,
them hoes here.
no, yeah, I done had them. I done had them. But see, I said in the biddy, shit.
Hey,
What are those
Hey.
bars?
Oh shit,
they're mushrooms.
Where they sell them at, though?
Dog, I went to an Airbnb and I stayed in there, and the motherfucker had it in his freezer. It said the craziest trip you're gonna have in the next 8 hours or some shit. And it was a fucking candy bar.
He left it there for you?
I mean, I'm assuming.
No shit.
No,
That's
he
the
had
loudest
it in
Airbnb.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait, just,
Look,
I didn't eat that shit.
Gino, he always get them. You know what I'm saying? Gino would always get them, man. And, it'll be a whole bar, bro. Nigga eat like a third of that motherfucker. And all I'm just saying is, like, the lights look real pretty, bro. You know what I'm
Hey, you ain't
saying?
lying, bro.
The
Hey,
lights in the say
bro.
everything that's when you riding around, everything is like intensified, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro.
damn.
But when I get on them shrooms, I
it'll-
don't want to be around nobody though. I like to be. I like to be by myself. and
It'll let
just-
you know,
It's trip,
If
bro.
I be around somebody, it fuck up my little
It'll let-
fuck my journey.
It'll
up.
let you know. It'll let you know. On there, say, man, only take this much and this much time. Don't take the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Or
Kinda
your
like-
ass gonna
like-
be on the
like
journey.
microdosing.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
Yeah,
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
got a microdose.
So you don't take the whole fucking candy bar?
Hell no.
Oh,
What would
shit.
nigga?
Can't, dog. You'll trip out.
You'll trip out.
Trip out.
That's what
Yeah.
you do.
And
No,
it's-
I don't even know nothing about
And that's
this
what
shit.
it. That's
all
what it
I'm-
really is. It's about your
You ever took some
tolerance. bro.
shrooms, Rick King?
I'm taking straight shrooms, but I ain't taking like the new candy bar and all that shit.
bro, when I got
ain't
married,
never
bro.
took the candy bar.
Hey, bro, when I got
Who
married, I
all
got a
tried-
bag of
all y'all tried
shrooms,
the candy
bro.
bar before?
Well, I ate a candy bar too.
Is the real
Man,
deal?
dude, shit. The world was 3D when I took that motherfucker, bro. We went driving around, man. The clouds are like right here, dude. Right there by the windows in the car, bro.
And they sell these at the smoke shops?
Nah,
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 it's more
nah,
like
it's
over
probably
here
like some
now.
California type shit, right?
Oh,
Where was you at, Alex? What Airbnb? Where was y'all live? In that-
Downtown Los Angeles.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
But I ain't
That
gonna
sounds
lie.
about right.
That
You know what I'm
motherfucker,
Yeah, that
Sounds
sounds
that
about
about
motherfucker
right.
say, man, I'm talking about shit was just pretty. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Everything was real
You
pretty.
tried one too, Creed?
Yeah. I'm telling you, not one, several. You know what I'm saying? I done been there, done that. You got guns, I got straps. You know what I'm saying?
You smoking weed with that shit? You smoking weed?
yeah.
Oh,
Stop,
okay.
nigga.
Already.
Hey, look at
Yeah.
Mike Tyson and The Game ate shrooms and smoking on one of his shows.
Oh, shit, already.
Tripping out together.
All kinds of podcasts.
Yeah, he be
Yeah.
eating the motherfuckers.
Hey, he eats some motherfuckers like candy. It looks like.
If somebody else on a different show has them, he's like,
Yeah,
Love shrooms.
it's crazy.
I like them too, though.
Mike Tyson got some
Nah,
pretty
I
nice
love 'em.
pre-rolls, too,
I love
bro.
him, though.
Mike Tyson got nice everything.
oh, you didn't have the Mike Tyson pre-rolls?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Hey,
I went to Vegas last year for my
Blunts.
birthday.
He's got the edibles that are shape of an ear.
That shit
bit.
here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got those there.
Yeah.
They got those there too.
That's tight.
They got those there too. That
This
nigga got
shit was
some good
crazy
edibles.
expensive or what? Or just like normal?
No, normal. Say, look here, bro. They got these motherfucking Rice Krispie edibles, man. Or you can get strawberry shortcake. This is at Mad Men's, right? I'm telling you, bro. You eat half of this motherfucker. See, they got them like in pieces, right? If you flip the back over, you can just break them off in the
Yeah,
pieces
and
because
the
it's got
squares
like
and shit.
and them little squares, my nigga. Boy, if you eat half that motherfucker, my nigga, that's all you're going to need. That is all you're going to need, bro. I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying, bro. You're going to be feeling so good and on 10. Your ass going to have to go lay down, man. You boy.
That's what I was gonna say. You got to go lay down type
Lay
shit.
down,
Yeah.
boy. You gotta go lay down, man. I ain't lying. You gotta say you really gotta, you know.
So if
Take
you
care
fuck
of
up,
shit.
you'll fuck up your whole fucking Vegas trip.
Fuck
Nah,
yeah.
real shit.
Fuck yeah, your ass gonna be lit, nigga. I'm like, linebacker, go lay down.
You're gonna be there looking out the window, nigga, looking at the fucking buildings and shit, tripping out.
Have y'all had a bad trip on edibles?
No.
Nah, I haven't
I've
either.
never had
No?
one.
Nah.
No.
I hear a
Let me
story
tell you- let
coming
me tell you-
on.
let
I
me
hear a
tell you
story
quick-
coming on,
Let
man.
me tell you a quick little story since we're on this subject. It was after work. My boss, my coworker, and me, we ate one of the sour patch watermelons each. Open the pack, brand new, one each.
Just one?
One each, right? I get home, I shower, we eat dinner, and I'm eating a cookie. And I tell my girl, man, this fucking cookie tastes fucking weird. It's making me feel weird. And I'm like, I'm not gonna eat it no more. So my body just starts fucking shaking, dog. Shaking, I couldn't walk, and I'm just fucking trembling. And I remembered I fucking ate that fucking edible.
God damn.
Shaking, where I'm panicking, and I'm like, hey, you gotta call 911. Man.
Oh,
But the whole time, I'm tripping. My fucking coworker, he's from Mexico, dog. He took this shit. He didn't know what the fuck. He just was like, fuck, I'm gonna try it. He's blowing my phone up. He's at the HEB on Castorius. I didn't find out this the next day. He's calling me to go help him because he's tripping. He didn't know how to get out of the truck. He said that he was the ones that pushed the carts.
Oh man.
He said he was gonna call them for help. He said the window was like barely open. He's like trying to yell, whatever, help me. Like he said thought he was gonna die.
This is TAC?
This is one fucking
TAC though?
Yeah. the other one.
Damn.
We're tripping like that?
And we were tripping all, and so
Pure
the next day we go to
THC?
work, and my fucking foreman, he's like, hey man, I woke up out of my sleep, and was like, nah. And he said that his fucking wife, whatever, got him up because he was fucking, he started to panic too, and we were all tripping around the same fucking time, dog.
God
And that was off of
damn.
one little each of us ate one, but I don't know what the fuck was in it, but so that was during COVID, like. So the ambulance came and they were kind of like, oh, fucking scared of me or whatever. And they were like asking me all this shit. You ever have anxiety? You ever have all this shit? I never told them that I was fucking tripping on fucking edibles,
even
dog.
tell them?
But my body was fucking like
Oh,
this.
so she really, they really.
I would have
Yeah,
told
she
they
did.
ass
Who,
shit.
she didn't know you had took an L.
No, yeah, she did. I told her.
So she wasn't like, man, you tripping, calm
Yeah, she
down.
was. But I still was like, I was just scared, dog.
I wouldn't have
'cause
called no ambulance.
I calmed down after.
Then you got that
after a
high ass
while.
bill one. What? And then when you got what? So what?
Nothing.
Okay,
My
keep
body
going.
just stopped. It just
It
stopped. Like,
stopped.
it stopped. But I was just like,
Oh, you okay
straight-
now?
Yeah. I was all right. It was just, I
hit
couldn't
that
walk,
peak.
dog. I
You
was
hit
like,
that peak.
I was
That's what it
holding on
was.
to
He was
everything.
going through his transition.
I was holding on to
The
everything.
first time this shit been in
Yeah,
your
I
body.
was holding on. Hey, the only thing
Your
I could
body
think
had
of
to calibrate, nigga.
is I heard a story of a Waka Flocka Flame fucking tripping, going to the hospital on edibles, and I was like, I don't think he probably ate a shitload. I just ate one.
And my
Nah, you'd
have
be
you-
surprised.
have you
My
ever
body
put-
was shaking,
Yeah,
dog.
you'd
Like
be
Have you
straight
ever
up.
put a
shaking.
camera on a gimbal and you put it in calibration mode and that motherfucker go to
Yeah,
shaking?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
My boy body had to calibrate.
That was me.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Until it, now they can take whatever the fuck you want to take.
That was my only trip, though.
That is funny, man.
Yeah.
Shit, sticking on this topic, we're going to move on to the next one, man. A man in Detroit was arrested and has pled guilty after he had a vending machine outside of his house where he was selling weed inside the vending machine, making it allegedly $2,000 a week.
And he got caught. How he get caught?
Because people was on TikTok
Oh,
doing this, showing them going buying
Yeah.
the shit and everything.
Hey, but they had weed vending machines over there in fucking Hollywood.
Yeah,
dog.
this was at homeboy's house in Detroit.
but weed is
That is
illegal
crazy.
in Detroit.
I don't know, but it's still even
Well,
in California you can't. Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't go around selling weed. Say it's funny because them niggas in
Look at
Vegas,
that drive-through window.
Them niggas in Vegas on the strip will sell you weed in 5 minutes, boy.
Quick.
I'm talking about niggas that's working on the strip.
So it had the
You
thing
buy-
for the
you
card?
buy some?
Hell yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
like a
hell
cash
yeah,
app?
it
Had a
took-
debit card?
Yeah, it took card and everything.
Well, did I buy something from anybody on the
Shit.
So it's a legit.
Yeah.
So it's a legitimate vending
Man,
machine.
I went to the. I went
How
to
long-
the
how
West
long
West,
did it
man.
stay up?
You been made me kill one of you niggas out
I
here.
think they
buying
said he
stuff.
had did it. It lasted for like a
Y'all probably
year.
have fentanyl in it.
Yeah.
They trying to sell me some.
Damn, that
Mexico
motherfucker looked like he
and
was on
everything. Nah,
fentanyl.
B, I'm good. I
Yeah.
don't know you niggas.
For real.
Look at his pupils, dog. He's on something.
Shit, he's on that good weed that was in that vending machine, man.
Was that another brilliant idea?
Hell yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
a brilliant
I mean, fuck
idea,
yeah,
man.
dude.
That's a brilliant idea. Leave that nigga
Yeah,
alone.
that's a
Look at them
brilliant
cameras.
idea.
The
They
only
give
thing
it-
about that shit though, man, like say if you have it on the street, man, that thing will get robbed, bro.
Well,
I mean,
it was
that's the
like
same
it
with
was.
any vending machine.
The shit
though.
looks like
That's
it's
the
built
real-
into his
but, like, with
house.
some I mean, like, dude, cause like, chill out. Like, say they put a vending machine right over here, man, right here on Weber, dog, and fucking Alameda. You think that thing's gonna be there?
Oh, nah.
Well,
But I don't think
Yeah, in
that.
Corpus, that thing's gone.
In
I would-
Corpus,
they ain't
yes, it's
put
gonna
it
be
at
gone.
the
Yeah,
machine
just
like
at
that.
Somewhere else,
He had it
normal.
in his crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had, you know, you put it on your porch, and nigga ain't finna fuck with that thing.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Nah,
when
I
I lived
can-
in
I feel that.
Crestmont, it was some people who lived across from Camargo Park, and they literally had a Pepsi machine in front of their garage,
Damn.
and it was working and everything. It was basically for people in the neighborhood to just walk up, put $1 in, and get a can of soda.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, there's another house that does that shit. They do that water over here. I think it's on Alameda or
Oh
something.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
Staples in front of Walmart.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're saying
I
that
know
It's like
what
water
you're
over
filtered
there.
water or
Yeah.
some shit or.
Yeah.
It's right there it's right there in front of the garage,
Right in
man.
front of somebody's
Shout
house,
out, man.
Yeah.
Shout out,
right
man.
there on
Y'all
the
doing a good
corner, right?
service.
Yeah, y'all know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Hell yeah.
I think it's a good idea, bro. I'm not.
I don't
gonna lie,
like
man.
people like that.
Yeah, I
you pull,
do too.
You pull up about shit. I'm man. Nah, I don't like it like that.
Putting up at someone's house at 2 a.m, right? Putting up in
Yeah.
the shit.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. Give me some water.
My mama been up pour water on your ass.
But if it's legal there though, he should just
He should have did it the right way,
do
right?
it the right way and
Yeah.
put it on business front.
Yep.
And get a
Yeah.
vending machine and go
Goddamn,
on and
a
keep
billboard,
going.
motherfucking-
But he got a good start
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I mean,
he's
he's
all
all
the way
He had a good
Yeah.
idea, man. He had a good idea.
You got that hood mentality.
He should push
And
through.
they got a built-in iPad for the goddamn.
What's so live about it? What's so live about it? You know the way he got it set up. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
how much did that shit
Look,
cost to
that
get
shit
it
built
set
into
up?
the
You
house.
keep
Shit.
your, you keep
Know what I'm
your
saying?
nigg-
How much
you
did it
keep
cost
your
to-
niggas there. You keep your little security there, my nigga. You ain't got to worry about a nigga
at that
robbing
shit.
you. You
Yeah,
know what
hell
I'm saying?
yeah.
Nigga can't
Nah,
get
real
in,
shit.
get
Hell
out. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Nigga, you know, we coming out with security on the way. You know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying?
gotta do that. You just gotta make sure that they can't rob it. You know, like, cause ATMs, niggas is robbing them too, but it's few and far between.
Hey, he hired the
You know
people
what I'm
from
saying?
Valero, dog,
Oh,
to
me?
go put
I'm
a.
not leaving it.
like the
That's
gas
what I'm saying.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
there. I
That's what it
got
looks
security
like.
on the inside with me. We got
But the goal is to get a bunch of them. You ain't gonna be able to be what happened when you got.
Yeah,
I'm
hell
Ralo
yeah.
Snitching that
Franchise this shit.
Yeah, I'm Ralo that one. You know what I'm saying?
So
Look,
that'll
nigga,
be
bro.
that'll be part of the
Yeah,
franchise.
yeah,
It gotta be a
I'll
person
like,
on
look, I'll
site.
be like, look, bro, I got Arson. Look, man, I'm ready to,
Security.
yada. Okay, I got in with this the startup for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Bam,
Yeah.
there it is. And then when we get that pump, look here, King, we ready to branch
Hell
out. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Put everybody on, nigga.
And I don't know exactly how the
You gonna get
marijuana
your
shit
motherfucking
works in
truck
like the
run
states
ass
and
free
shit.
and
I don't know if it
security.
could be insured or not, but nigga, I'm gonna put some insurance on that motherfucker. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
real
Shit.
That'll be the difficult part right there.
I'm
But
pretty
maybe-
sure all these vending machines that you see at fucking Walmart and HEB and shit, nigga, let a nigga
Everything
fuck one of
is-
them
got
hoes.
some
Hell
kind of
yeah, let a nigga
insurance,
fuck
yes.
one of them hoes off. Them hoes gonna be a brand new one right in a couple of days. Shit.
Yeah, he had the right idea, man. On some real shit, he had the right idea.
He still, I mean, he gonna get right back out. That's a marijuana charge. He ain't finna go to jail for no long time.
He pled guilty. I don't know what his sentence
he ain't
was.
finna do
Probation?
nothing, so he can get out and do it better.
Yeah, he
than
probably
me.
could maybe
Yeah,
get like
he
a little
gonna-
small sentence,
yeah, he
maybe
might
5
not,
years at the
yeah.
most. You know what I'm saying? Hell
Might
yeah.
not
not
even
go to
that.
jail.
Yeah, I'll say that's why I say like
Yeah.
max shit.
It's
He
misdemeanor.
probably won't even do
Ain't it
that shit.
misdemeanor?
It's probably a felony because of the way he was doing
Oh,
it. You know
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
still ain't shit.
Hell yeah.
There ain't nothing but like a 3rd-degree felony, man. You walk away from that shit.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Shit, we're gonna move on to the next one, man. Did y'all hear about Jordan Neely, the man who was choked to death in the New York subway?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Some bullshit, my nigga.
By the
You know
military
what I'm
guy?
saying?
By the ex-Marine dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
By the
Put it up,
ex-Marine?
put it up,
Yeah,
put it
shit, he
up.
faced
They said that he would go
charges.
perform there on the.
Yeah.
He a
regular,
Michael Jackson
right?
performer,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say that he didn't approach nobody. He ain't
Yeah,
do
that's
nothing
fucked
towards
up.
nobody, nothing like that.
Oh.
Motherfuckers be jumping the gun, man.
So that dude
And
just
then-
dry
and
choked
then-
him out?
Yeah, dry
Yeah.
choked.
Well,
No,
they
I
said he
think they
jumped.
said
He
he was
jumped
acting
on.
out,
They
right,
said
or
he was
something?
acting out, threatening
Yeah.
people. But another bystander basically said that he didn't pose no imminent threat to nobody. Like he was maybe acting a fool, but he didn't pose an imminent threat to anybody.
Look at that dude,
Oh,
dog.
nah.
Look at him.
Oh, no. Why you
What
have
some
him like
other people
that?
doing?
Helping the dude that's on the ground choking. They not trying to help get him off.
Fucked up.
What the fuck? Oh, nah.
So they ain't got no videos with the whole scene. They just got the.
Is that
videos.
his
got
leg
that.
swinging his leg? Is that?
So,
I don't know. Look at that shit.
And I feel like the people holding the camera worse than the motherfucker. Why they ain't
Oh,
doing
damn,
that?
yeah, hell
my
yeah.
Nigga, I kept, man, I better kick that fucking right in this fucking face. Nigga
They
got
just
me
sitting there
fucked
holding
up,
the
you know
camera
what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I would've
so,
stomped his head,
witnessing
dog.
the murder.
Yep.
And the dude basically came out and tried to apologize and shit.
Nah,
Basically
you
said
can't
he didn't
apologize
mean
for
to.
that.
Is he locked up?
His intent wasn't to harm him.
No,
What was you trying to do then?
So he had mental
He had it. They
illness?
said he had him choked for about. Somebody said it was 5 to 7 minutes, but I also saw somebody else said it was like a good 10 to
40
15
arrests,
minutes.
history of mental illness.
Their history of mental illness is basically that's a mental patient. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he ain't doing nothing to nobody, man.
Yeah, they just be hollering out shit. You know, I be seeing them. They be out here in the streets in Corpus.
Because I feel like if he was that fucked up of a motherfucker, he would be in the penitentiary.
Dog, look, he's not
Goddamn
even
You know what I'm
moving.
saying?
He's not
Or
even
he wouldn't
moving.
be on the subway. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He wouldn't be up in
Man,
that bitch.
I want to see the whole video.
Why can't you hold him if it's that many guys without choking him like that? If it was that, like, you
'Cause
don't have to choke his ass out.
Oh, so
No,
There's
I'm
other
saying-
ways to hold a person down besides choking them.
The other way
If
to
that's
detain
what it
him.
was, you know what I mean? If he was acting
that shit-
crazy
that
or
shit
whatever.
pissed
But if he's a Marine, man, he should know other fucking holes than just a chokehold like that, bro.
I felt like that's
Nah,
man. He
ain't got
murdered
no
that dude,
business
man.
touching this man, period.
Nope.
Nah, some real
No
shit, though.
chokeholds. You ain't no police officer. You
None
ain't
of that
shit.
Some people
A
trying
regular
to
civilian.
call him a hero and shit like
How?
Nah,
that.
how's he a hero,
Hell
though? I don't
nah.
understand that.
Because he killed a nigga.
Because
Yeah,
he killed
make
a
him a
mental
hero.
patient, dog. Fuck all the black, white. He killed a mental patient,
Where are the
bro.
rest of the people
You know what
at
I'm
is
saying?
what
That's
I'm
fucked
saying.
up, bro.
But they say he a hero.
That's what I
but
said.
why
The
is
mental
he-
patient shit. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
why
he
is he a
fucked up,
hero,
dog.
though?
Because that dude was posing a threat to the
So who?
people
There
on
ain't
the
nobody in that
subway.
fucking subway.
But like I said, the other bystander said that he was acting erratically, but he wasn't posing like an imminent threat. He hadn't touched nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He was just talking shit. He
The
was
dude
doing,
just
he was
probably
doing
wanted
mental
the
patient shit.
white dude wanted to
Say
play
he was
hero.
hungry.
That's what it
Yeah,
sounded like. The
yeah.
white dude wanted to play
The
hero.
dude said he hadn't ate all day. He was hungry.
Yeah,
and threw a
hell
jacket
yeah.
On the ground, bro.
So
And then
what?
so did the
Food
white
hungry,
dude
that's
attack
what's
him?
going on.
Then the white dude attacked him and put him in chokehold, or did
He
the
just-
black dude attack him?
No, the white dude jumped on his back and just put him straight in the chokehold.
Just
The
from
black
right
dude
there?
never.
Jumped on his back
Yeah, trying to be a hero, like I said,
Hell no.
Oh yeah, he tripped out.
and
That's
killed
what I'm saying,
and
dog. He
killed
could
and
him.
held him in a George Floyd style chokeout for
Killed him.
yeah.
They need to charge that dude to the fullest extent of the law.
What I'm
bro.
saying is, why ain't that dude in the back doing anything? Like,
Why-
kick
it's-
that
man, no one's
motherfucker in
It's
the
like
face.
three dudes, like the one on the ground and the two dudes on the top, and nobody look like they trying to help.
Niggas cowards, nigga. All them niggas
They could have
cowards.
easily
I'd
said,
kick
"Hey, bro,
them-
let him go. We can
So
hold
then
him." or
nobody-
something.
His
I'd
shit,
kick that
dog.
nigga straight in his
Nobody.
Yeah, straight in
no-
the
got me
shit.
fucked
So
up.
when he died, did they call the police and shit like that? You know what I mean? Did anybody call the cops and say, "I just murdered somebody"? I witnessed a
A
murder.
witness the murder, yeah.
Somebody probably did shit. They probably was already calling the law shit.
So where's that white guy at
Yeah,
now?
'cause
Is he
whoever-
free?
He's walking free.
Whoever.
What
And the
the
grand
fuck?
jury is supposed to decide
Yeah.
this week if they're gonna
Imagine that.
press charges on
Imagine
him or
that.
not.
He's gonna get. He's
And
gonna
so
walk.
he's walk. Okay,
He's
wait.
gonna walk.
So he's out on the streets right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for the grand jury to see what the
To
fuck
decide if they're
do.
gonna indict him.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
dog?
If that was a colored person, you know what would be the
What?
outcome
Imagine
of that.
a person of color would have choked out a white man.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh,
We wouldn't be in the streets,
You'll
dog. We
out
wouldn't be in the
waiting on the
streets.
indictment.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have a bond, bro.
We'd have our jumpsuit on
You wouldn't
waiting.
even have a
Come on,
bond.
man. The law ain't for them. It ain't for them.
Nah, that ain't what's up, dog. He need to be prosecuted, bro.
To the
That's
fullest.
fucked up.
And then
to the
you're
max.
saying
He
he's
need
a
to be
hero.
prosecuted, man.
Yeah, they some
Saying he's a hero, he's gonna
yeah.
get
He ain't no
off.
fucking hero. That
gonna
man
get
is
off.
not no
They're
hero.
having
bro.
a lot of protests though, like in New York and shit, like regarding
My
this. Like
thing
people
is,
ain't having
man,
that
you know,
shit.
Like, it ain't, like, man, I don't even know how much motherfuckers
Look
love
right there,
they-
that's him.
I just
Let
don't
Chris
know
speak
how
on
much
it.
Yeah.
motherfucker love their immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, for me personally, man, I'm not letting nothing happen to nothing of mine, bro. Bottom line, man, nigga, you kill my family, my nigga. You kill my immediate family, my nigga. You know, I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened. If them niggas was not nowhere in the fucking wrong, nigga, you beat that fucking charge, nigga, you gonna die. I don't care. Nigga got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand. Like when motherfuckers talk about Trayvon and all these different motherfuckers who done got killed at the hands of the law, and these motherfuckers get off, and the George Jimmers and motherfuckers they get to walk around and shit. Where your daddy at? Where your brother at? Where your uncle at? Where these niggas at in your family, man? That nigga, where these niggas who supposed all this shit we supposed to be fucking standing on behind our motherfucking people? Where it start at home? Where these niggas at? Where's these niggas at, man? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be accepting some shit, dog. I'm not looking for my homeboy to come protect me, come do something because my son got whacked or something.
Start looking for
You know what I'm saying?
Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you kill mine, my nigga, I already made my peace with God a long time ago when I got out the penitentiary, bro. Behind mine and the guilt that I feel behind mine for being locked up, nigga.
But see, if he's on the street bum, nobody don't nobody care about him.
Now his family's basically.
I bet. Look, I bet if it's a fucking, I bet when they go to talking money, if it's a silver suit, I bet them bitches show up. I bet them bitches show up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the code.
That's the code. You goddamn right. That's the code part, my nigga.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't even let him in their home.
Yep.
They gonna take that money though.
I'm on the streets.
They gonna take that money though, man. That's
Hell
fucked up, dog. I don't know, man. That's a fucked up situation for that all around, bro. That's fucked up, man. They need to prosecute that white boy.
He should have never been touched, bro.
I can't believe.
Man,
But you
fuck
got
that shit,
it was
bro.
white
Fuck
people out
that
there
shit,
protesting for him.
Oh yeah, hell
him
yeah,
to
hell
get
yeah.
convicted too, but I just
Look,
can't
look.
believe that he killed this dude like that.
That's the world.
He jumped on his back.
He
Yeah.
just dry killed that.
Dog,
dude
if
for
it's
no reason.
three or
Why didn't he
four-
let him go after? If you were gonna do that, let him go 20 seconds. Said I'm not even
Yeah.
saying to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
but-
why do you gotta hold on to him
And
for
then
that long?
these other two dudes was creepy, like what
Trying to
was
hold
they-
him down so he
Yeah.
could get choked out. Like
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So he couldn't even defend
That's what I'm saying. If
himself.
that's the
And the
case,
person
there's a way
holding the
to hold.
camera.
There's a different way to hold people without having to fucking
Restraining
kill
them,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I was
without-
saying.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can hold him
that
all
dude's
you
a
want, dog,
military
other
dude.
ways.
That dude's a military.
Yeah.
I know he's supposed to know hoes on how to restrain people, dog,
Yeah.
without fucking killing them. They teach him that in the military, bro, and they teach him that in the police force, bro.
He
Already.
was trying.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was trying to kill him though.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
what
real
you-
shit.
Yeah,
Real
he
shit.
knew 7 minutes. You tried to kill him.
He looked at it like this fucking bum over here fucking with people.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Anybody
Yep.
here
I'ma
been
get
in
rid
the
of this
military?
motherfucker.
Nah,
Anybody here been
Nah,
in the
I-
military?
nah.
Look, bro. Anybody here been in the police force? Say, bro, I'm gonna tell you, them niggas is not trained to save.
Hurt.
No, they're not trained to save. They're not trained to save at all. Their number one duty is to de-escalate the situation, and de-escalate means your life might be involved. They're not trained to save a motherfucking thing, bro. When they go out into the field, nigga, that's just what it is, man. They're not. That's why we have so much death because they're not trained to
They're not trained properly.
They're
Or
not,
you,
they're not trained to deal with what they're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're
I
trained
feel
to
that, yeah, I feel
de-escalate the situation, and that means by any means necessary. If we can't, if hey, don't stop, kill that nigga.
And then
You
you,
know what
got
I'm
these
saying?
little white boys, 21, 22 years old, joining the force, and they didn't grew up in all white neighborhoods. They ain't never really even seen no type of conflict. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah.
None whatsoever, man.
So shit going down out there, fucking
and
freak them
then-
out real
and
quick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So shit go down, freak them out real quick.
And then the ones that do, the white boys that have seen it, they done went to the war. They really serial killers. They went
Nah,
over
real
there,
shit.
kill 50, 60 people.
Yeah, I was
come-
about to say.
come
kill
back
kids and
to
all that
America. Now they're a cop with
Yeah.
a bunch of rank, and they putting this serial killer culture in this cult gang like military hoorah culture on the people that's under them. Man,
Shit is
they
real,
murderers.
Bro. Ain't
Nah,
no
serial
real shit.
Hey,
killers.
bro, it ain't, man. Look, bro. Everything is ghetto. Everything is hood. Everything is damn near demonic, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all anything that got to do with weapons and something like that and organizations is a gang. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if it's the KKK, where it's the police department, where it's the army, where it's nigga Crips and Bloods, nigga. If it's just a neighborhood, a bunch of niggas, it's all like a fucking gang, nigga. Even if it's just a bunch of partners hanging out the fucking together, dog. We gonna ride. We came in this bitch together. Our job is to lead this whole together by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just whoever got the bigger guns run the most shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got the guns and the money. Motherfucker, you
Yeah.
know them laws gonna protect
But they-
themselves, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna take care of themselves, man. They gonna take care of their partners, man. They live by a code and the ethics, same shit we live by. Saying them niggas is not gonna snitch on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
And they
yeah.
ain't gonna
That's
do none
facts,
of that
yeah.
shit.
Cover
They
up
ain't
for
gonna
each
do
other,
none of
all that
nigga. You a cop that snitch, nigga. That's cops don't like rats. They don't like niggas who snitch.
But
So just
they need them. They don't
Yeah, but they don't
no
like them though. But they'll let you, man.
They don't respect them though.
They don't respect you at all. You a snitch.
Nah, they don't like them within their own fucking shit going on,
nigga,
bro. You
so
know what
it
I'm
doesn't
saying?
mean so if you're a cop and you snitch, you even worse than a rat. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, them say, man, shit, we all might have got the wrong job, y'all. Shit, we all might have got the wrong job, dog. Just think we was a hell of a team kicking in these niggas' doors.
Yeah.
Nah, real
getting these
shit.
bricks and sending them hoes to Houston and getting this.
A lot of these serial killer ass niggas could have been fit for it. It take a certain type of person to be that.
Yeah.
And the hardest criminals is the people that could do it. Go on the missions, kick somebody. They do kick those all the time.
Check this out, bro.
They do kick those all the time.
Check this
Boom,
out.
with a battering ram coming through your shit.
You
traps.
would
Just a regular day to him.
Hold on,
Just a
Travis,
regular day to him. It's a Tuesday.
Vic said there's a lot of military personnel locked up for killing innocent people at war.
Yeah,
I believe it.
And there's a lot of them that ain't locked up that's back here
Over
in the
here
States
chilling.
on police forces and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, serial killers.
So we're dealing with the same
Even
type
if they
of motherfuckers,
killing,
man.
even if they killing people in the military, most people I meet, most of my family members that go to the military, they be like, "Nah, I don't want to go to the front lines. I'm just going." You know,
Chill
they
up,
get a more
shit
player
back here and
position.
shit.
Nigga try to be a cook.
Driver,
Nigga try to be a water purifier. You know what I'm saying?
They might work. You know,
But
hey,
You know, I'm just in the count.
ain't
this
nobody
shit
getting
over
on
here
the
type
front
shit.
line working the machine gun infantry. I'm hoorah infantry type shit. These people ain't, but
Them niggas insane. Them the insane niggas.
these is the white boys that do that.
But these are the lot of people that we went to high school with this shit because during that whole time from whenever 2001 to shit, basically maybe 5-6 years ago, man, that niggas was you joining the military, the army, nigga, you getting sent to the front lines. You know what I'm saying?
Thing about it too, though, man.
I had a bunch
I'm
of
gonna
homies
tell
that went to the military.
They
dog.
used to
They
have
did the same
the dumber
shit.
you are, you know, the closer to the front, because they ain't got nothing else for you to do.
But the thing
You can't
about
do
it,
no
though,
other
man.
tags, so we gotta give you this gun.
It's the military, though, right, mama nigga? But one thing about it, say my nigga, these the motherfuckers they send out to fight for us, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end
my
of the
best
day,
friend
they
is
gotta
a
have a certain
sergeant.
mentality
at
to go
the
out
end
there
of
and
the,
do
at
that
the end
type
of the
shit,
day,
dog.
bro,
You know what I'm
these
saying?
is say, bro, you got to be a real motherfucker
Yeah,
to
Go
go.
out there, you
I
gotta
feel
have
go
a
out
certain
there
mentality to
and-
go out there and do that type of shit.
Like, hey, bro,
That's not an everyday job like working at McDonald's, my
Nigga,
nigga.
we
You
at
gotta go
the-
out there and go kill a motherfucker,
we at
dog.
the
You know
we
what I'm
at
saying?
And do it repeatedly.
It's not
Yeah,
even
do.
it's not even
And
just
with,
that.
and with no remorse, with no emotion in your face whatsoever. You gotta go out there and go fucking do it, bro.
It's not even just
not
that,
for
bro.
everybody,
It's just,
that's
it's
for
just,
sure. No, it's not.
It's just,
It's
you know,
not.
like
Some
you just
think
said.
they are.
It's not for everybody. Like I would not go do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go. Only thing I'm finna sacrifice my life for, if it get that goddamn bad, is my family. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's my first line of duty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go, man. You know, and these people. At a lot of them at a very young age decide to join these branches, bro.
Yeah,
And to go,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
talking about
Out of high school.
and
Yeah,
I'm
I was
talking
straight
about,
out of high
and I'm
school.
talking about they stiff on this shit. Like if you get into an argument with
Yeah.
them about this shit, fight for that, cause nigga, you're gonna lose that argument.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like
Yeah.
really stiff
I met a
about
lady
this
the other
Hell
day
yeah.
in the
Shit.
store. She said her son, he when he was a child, he wanted to be a soldier. Like he had already knew he wanted to be a soldier from a kid. So he was out. He loves it.
My uncle,
He currently doing it.
my uncle went straight
Bro,
out of
living
high
his
school,
dream.
bro, and did 20 flat. Look,
Hell yeah.
he my uncle went to the military, bro. Retired and went back.
Yeah.
And went back. He could like when he like, nah, I can't do this shit, and went back,
Yeah.
and then retired again.
Yeah.
It's being institutionalized in a different way, man.
Shit, it was what he loved it, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit, and I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to follow in his footsteps because I was after Miller,
Yeah.
but I had my first son in high school.
Oh,
I had
yeah,
Jasmine in
yeah,
high
yeah.
school. That ruined everything.
But that
You
was
know what
that
I'm
was a
saying?
plan.
That hell yeah, that was a look. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. One thing I knew the conditions of my neighborhood.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. hell
I knew
yeah.
the conditions
Yeah.
of my neighborhood. I said, my nigga, if I don't get out this shit, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up being in the motherfucking game, one way or the other.
Yeah.
I just knew it, bro.
Yeah.
And I said, my other alternative is the military.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said even because look, bro, I worked 3 fucking jobs, nigga. I worked 3 jobs at one time, nigga, and still couldn't take care of my whole family. Still couldn't take. Look, I could pay our bills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I could pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that and put food on the table. But I couldn't take us nowhere. I worked 3 jobs, nigga. 3 jobs, nigga. I worked 3 fucking jobs, nigga. I'm at work every day. I don't have no days off.
Yeah.
I work 3 jobs, nigga. I got 4 boys in the house.
Damn.
My girl and me. You know what I'm saying? And I have a daughter by another girl. Nigga, I work 3 jobs. And look, the thing about it, my nigga, I wasn't mad about working.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying, nigga? I was cool with it.
You're
I was cool with it. But it was like, man, I can't even take these niggas nowhere.
Already.
The only thing the nigga can do is send them to the park or you know, to the hill stove for some snacks. Nigga, I can't even take us to the movies.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't take us to the carnival. Nigga, all that shit was fucked. That shit, no.
Let me ask you this: you never you said you had got old girl had got pregnant with Jasmine whenever you was you still in high school?
Yeah, I was in high school.
So did this ever cross your mind to maybe even still go to the military even though that she was having a baby, or that was just it was already done from
working.
there already?
So I got a job.
Oh, okay.
I got a job.
So that was already. I see
got
now.
a job.
Already.
I was still in high school. I got a job, my nigga. You know what I'm
Already.
saying? My senior year is when she had him. I got a job. I'm just, nigga. That's how I remember, man. Like, it was yesterday, bro. That's how I started just like full-fledged hustling, bro. Like, I was like, man, fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck
I feel
this.
you on that.
And ain't gonna lie, when I first started back hustling again, it took a minute for a nigga to just like
Go full-fledged in it.
not necessarily full-fledged, but to catch that groove to where nigga was making some bread, bro.
Yeah.
Because nigga, you know, look, man, this is the North, nigga. This is why I tell different. It's a difference between trappers and us, niggas that consider themselves trappers. Y'all sit in a spot, nigga, all day. No, nigga, we are real hustlers, nigga. We are block boys. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is on the block.
Yeah.
Niggas is on the block. Niggas 25, 30
Everywhere.
niggas out there. Up and down this motherfucker. Nigga, we all skating to these motherfuckers until we can get enough clientele to where they come to the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Till nigga build up enough clientele, build enough to where you can get off that motherfucker. But for the most part, nigga didn't give a fuck about getting off that. Nigga, we out there deep, nigga.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Nigga, this is where it was really real at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the house all day, you know, waiting for somebody. Nigga, that ain't hustling.
Yeah.
It's not hustling. That's not getting out there. That's not getting it out the mud. That's not getting it out the mud, my nigga. That's the honest to God truth. That's not getting it out the mud. Getting it out the mud is, nigga, when you got to deal with arson and goddamn these other niggas out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
competition.
Yeah.
And we all on the same fucking block, nigga. We stand on the same corner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm telling you something real. That's why we call them. Look, look, bro. Everybody be like, I always be, when niggas be saying I'm a street nigga, I be like, well, name the street. Name the street you talking about, nigga. Cause just because you sell drugs, nigga, or you got a little pistol on you, don't make you no street nigga.
Nah, I don't.
You just got a mentality of it. You know what I'm saying? Or what your perception of it is, nigga. Ain't no streets out here no more, blood. Yeah. Ain't none. Ain't none. I don't give a fuck if it's from I don't give a fuck if you're talking about from Los Casinos to Saki, all the way to fucking Molina to nigga whatever to goddamn to New Edition, all the way back to the Crest to Northside, nigga. Ain't no more streets, nigga. Ain't nobody banging out on these streets no more, nigga.
Nah.
You ain't getting shot up on these streets no more, nigga. I'm talking about from the north to the west. There ain't none of you niggas getting that work out here like that no more. It ain't none of that out here no more. It ain't no corners that's niggas standing on, running down cars and all that type of shit. Ain't no corners these that say standing on, running down cars, nigga. Ain't nobody driving up on these corners no more, outlasting and outblasting these motherfuckers. That shit don't exist no more. So name these streets.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you stay in y'all got a little spot on a street that y'all sit in all day and get cake.
Play video games and shit.
And shit like that. Nigga,
Get it
y'all,
off
nigga,
the porch.
y'all ain't on the block. Y'all ain't on the block. So when y'all be talking about y'all street niggas, y'all be confused. I really do.
Preach.
I be confused. Because I be like, what streets y'all talking about? Cause there was at one point you couldn't walk on our streets. You couldn't walk. You couldn't come to the north and walk on that shit. That shit started happening in the early 2000s, right before I went to prison. When I started seeing other niggas over there, just random niggas just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Like where it was just okay.
Hell yeah.
So and by that time, niggas streets were damn near gone. They really gone.
Yeah.
Really, for sure.
Den Leathers boarded up.
But isn't it?
And it's about to be all gone too, man. That's
Like
the fucked up part.
is it gonna be totally gone? Or is it gonna be
Yeah.
a little bit left?
As a matter of fact, I was looking that up today. That spot, it was rec center. What was that one? 2-story.
TC Harris, Rec Center.
Fuck.
Hayalco?
Ben Garza.
No. It's a 2-story. It said that singers, African American singers, would go there and sing there. And somebody famous, BB something, came and sang there.
Creases?
What is it? A gym?
No, it was like an events place.
Oh,
Where was it at?
Creases?
On where that Stripes is on going to North Side. You cross over the bridge. What is that street right there?
North Staples?
Yeah, you go all the way and it's to the right, 2-story, green and white. Fuck, I
I
forgot what
think
it's called.
that is TCR's.
No.
That's Staples. You pass the warehouse.
You're talking
keep
about that
going.
ballroom, right?
Yeah, it's like a ballroom. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it. I know what you're talking
I
about.
was
What
seeing it
happened to
today. I was seeing it today.
What happened to it?
I'm just saying they're gonna knock that shit down whenever the bridge is finally done.
That too?
Yeah,
But I wonder, like, how much are they gonna knock down of the neighbor?
I read up on it.
Man, that shit damn near all gone. That's all I was just thinking about right now. I can't remember the last time I saw a group of niggas standing out on the street
But I'm
just
saying,
thugging
it's
it.
still, they
Shit.
Nah, they don't do that no more.
They
I can't
still
remember
got
the last time I
houses,
saw
still
that.
houses out there though.
What'd you say?
It's still houses out there though.
But like Chris said, they inside the house. Niggas ain't
no,
outside.
I'm saying, but are they gonna tear that down?
Oh, you talking about over there on Hillcrest?
Yeah. They
What's that?
they gonna stay?
Yeah, all that shit gonna stay.
Okay.
If you still there, that shit gonna stay. The people they move, they smart. They smart. The people that did left was smart.
So it's gonna stay.
Yeah, that property value gonna go up.
That's what I say. They probably gonna come back later with a
When I
better
was-
offer than
when
what the
I-
people who
nigga,
did
I was-
sell
I was-
originally.
Look, man. Look,
Mm-hmm.
I tell them y'all can kiss my ass all the way to the fucking grave. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they gonna build on there gonna be gonna generate money. That's
Ebony recreation spot.
Creases. Yeah, that's Creases.
Already.
That's my-
Late great and ain't up for debate. King of Blues, BB King once graced the floorboards here at the Ebony Rec spot.
Yeah, that was my Godfather place. So I was telling you,
Damn.
Mr. Creases, that was his spot
Already.
right there.
Damn.
Okay.
And damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, now that I wouldn't sell nothing because whatever they build on there, that's gonna be generate money. Long as you own property right there, they gotta pay you to generate money off that money.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all miss me. Y'all lucky I ain't on no property.
What they
over
trying
there.
to? It's gonna be the bridge though. You ain't gonna
Shit.
be in the way.
Look, bro.
They ain't gonna be able to build it.
Look.
Shit, once
bridge
that
is
bridge
already
go up,
done.
they gonna build
The
around
bridge
that
is not going
motherfucker
through the
shit.
crest. The bridge is not going through the
Oh,
crest. You don't see the
oh.
bridge going through the crest. Bridge went right through Den Leathers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Through north side of Den Leathers. It went
Yeah.
right through that. They didn't even
Yeah.
go through north side. They could have left. They could have. Man, they could have left north side, but shit.
I think it's
they should tore
because
down the
they
regardless.
tore
That's what I'm
that
saying. It's
because
just-
of the construction site.
Yo, or the shit
So they
that
could have the construction site there
Oh man.
to
that
work.
ain't
You know what I'm saying?
that ain't-
The trucks and all that bullshit.
So that's why. Look, bro. All that land that they sold right there, that they had gave away, nigga. That shit came up for rent. I mean, they were selling it right back. The Blue Monday and all that shit, they were selling it right back. That shit was in the newspaper. I mean, not in the newspaper. That shit was online. You can pull that shit up. They were selling the motherfucker right back.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? The people have to sell their shit, bro. They just have to play the game long enough, man. Have to play the long game. You know what I'm saying? Some people I understand. You know what I'm saying? Man, my homegirl was telling me the other day, man, they moved her grandmother from over there, man. She didn't want to sell her house. They moved her grandmother, man. 2 years later, her grandmother passed away. You know what I'm saying? They moved away out there. She said grandmother stopped driving and doing that. She just stopped doing everything, bro. y'all done moved out here.
Yeah.
Ain't no help out here. Don't nobody come way out here to the south.
And she don't
Y'all
know
got
that.
me a mortgage now. Y'all
Yeah.
took this money and went and got me a new house and mortgage, and
Yeah.
I'm in my goddamn 80s. You feel me, man?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I don't blame the family. I'm just saying what the situation
Yeah.
brought upon. If you were thinking enough, man, would have kept
Yeah.
Big Mama house, man.
Yeah, hell
You know what I'm saying? And that's what
Especially
we
if she didn't want to go.
that's what we was talking about, bro. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Reason why we don't have nothing, man. Like black people is that we gave away what our grandparents had for us, man. Our great grandparents had for us. You know what I'm saying? They all had that one house, bro. They all had that one property, and our motherfucking ass in the country, and our motherfucking ass sold it to come to the city, not knowing that what this property really meant. Shit, just crazy, man.
Or basically, you can also say two people that whenever they had houses in Hillcrest back then that sold out before the bridge was going up, and sold Big Mama's house back then, they could have even got a bigger buyout if they would have waited until this, you know what I'm saying, this shit happened.
Yeah.
But they was so anxious to just get that bag off of Big Mama house, they didn't settle for basically crumbs just to, you know what I'm saying?
Quick
For
little
sure.
20 G's real quick.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we're gonna move on to the next one. We was talking about the Army and shit, just the military, just a little while ago, man. We're gonna talk about the Allen, Texas mall shooting, man. The dude killed, I want to say 7 and injured 8, or killed 8 and injured 7. I don't remember exactly the numbers, but
Like he was a military dude.
he was only in the military for 3 months before he got kicked out for fucking mental issues.
Yeah.
And basically, they said the military was warned and the military knew, but they didn't even do nothing or set no precautions.
How was they warned though?
Because he was acting a fool when he was in the military. So basically, instead of like putting a red flag on this dude, like
Okay, so when that shit happens,
this is
isn't there a
badass, bro.
program?
Like he got some paper, you know, like he got a paper trail.
yeah, exactly, like a paper trail. Hell yeah.
Isn't there a fucking program to help them with that mental illness
Yeah,
or
they go
whatever
down to
it
the
is?
VA and
Yeah,
shit.
but
Send him to
He
get
probably
help.
didn't even qualify. He was
didn't-
only in that bitch for 3 months.
didn't-
Shit.
They can't have him in the
Yeah,
army.
but what if he was like
knowing-
that before that? Is what I'm saying.
What?
Like he was crazy before getting into the
army?
army. Yeah.
He was only in there for 3 months. He didn't have time to go crazy like from the army. He was already crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
the
what I'm saying.
army ain't finna. They ain't their job. You don't meet the job application.
Shit, I don't know,
That's
man.
why
You
they
seen
got
that
rid
movie
of-
Full Metal Jacket, man? That dude was going through boot camp, going through
When
this
they
shit.
do psychiatric evaluations and shit,
Well,
all
they're
that shit.
supposed to.
That
Yeah,
nigga,
they gotta
though.
do
They
that.
You know, they broke that quick.
that nigga, man. What's the What's
But that ain't got nothing to do with like your mental health. Like this dude crazy. They don't want that insane. Like,
But exactly. So
Yeah.
if they seeing that and they seeing that this dude is trying out for the army with these mental problems, it should be some type of paper trail behind this dude.
but what would that do? That still wouldn't save these people. He's still like
Yeah,
if it
'cause
was
he's
the
not a
paperwork,
felon, dude.
like
no, okay, maybe
what-
because whenever he goes and tries to buy guns,
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah,
he can't
yeah,
just
yeah.
buy guns legally
Yeah,
because
but then that's a thin line because now it's like if I have a mental illness,
bitch? You don't deserve no.
I
gun.
don't-
hell,
No, no,
yeah,
don't,
you
you
don't.
No.
I'm not saying you do, but how can you say you taking a constitutional right because of a mental illness?
Yeah, because your ass is.
But then that
mental ill, you
opened the
understand?
door for other
got-
stipulations like, okay, if you this, then we take away this right. You can't start doing that.
Well, that's why they
Nah,
make you
yeah,
go
you
through all the
can.
shit. And this is
Fuck,
Texas.
yeah,
This is one of the easiest places to get a gun. You know what I'm saying? In Texas, shit. But I just feel like if they would have had, if he would have went through maybe more, that's the whole reason of them having the background checks and all that shit to make sure.
But the background check is just to make sure that you don't have a felony.
But I'm sure if your ass is some type of red flag on that background check too, shit,
No,
they ain't
I
gonna
mean
sell
the
you the gun.
felony is it. You can't purchase one.
Is that exactly?
it.
That's all it is.
That's all
That's
it
it.
is a felony. That's it.
That's it.
It's not no. I don't think
And
it has
that's
no
what they're
terroristic
pushing, though,
shit
man.
or
They're
any
pushing
kind
for
of.
background checks.
Oh, that's what they're pushing
Yeah,
for
they
right
want
now.
mental- for
Oh,
mental
okay.
capability.
They are.
They
Well,
should
shit, we
probably
need to
have
vote that
something-
shit
yeah,
in,
Yeah, it
shit.
should be a certain
Yeah.
amount of competence to have that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but
That's him getting out that car right there.
Nah, but some officer killed him.
Oh,
in Texas you don't.
But
need-
yeah, that was him that pulled up and just jumped out of that
Yeah,
that
gray car.
yeah, that gray car and just jumped out of the car and just started firing.
That shit ain't no.
So who
me
drove him
see.
over there?
He drove himself.
so,
So he jumped out the car.
Look,
yeah,
player.
look, it's right there.
He let the car roll in and shit.
Now he put it in park and hopped out of it. A Charger, or
alley.
Challenger, whatever it was.
But think about this though. If let's say he would have got red flagged, and he wouldn't have been allowed to buy the firearm.
Well, he could easily go buy one on the street, but it was just to make it harder for people to buy them legally, because a lot of these shootings that are done by people who bought the guns. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're done by people who don't walk right. Yeah. And a lot of these motherfuckers just bought the gun.
Just turn 18 and shit, 19.
Just bought the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they were trying to change the age too to 21 or something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think in Texas, all you gotta do is be what, 18 or 21?
18, that's it. You can go buy a fucking shotgun from
it don't even matter. You ain't gotta have no license, nothing. You just got.
And I think you used to be able to buy like ARs
you can drive with your shotgun
and AKs and shit like that, but I think they moved that age up to 21. I might be wrong though.
In your truck, in your rearview window. You drive with your shotgun in Texas.
Not a felon though.
Hell no.
Nah, fellas
not. But if you drive with your shotgun, then what's name?
Man, I saw one.
Fella get put over with a knife.
Like a 6-month-old baby. Entire family got killed, and she or he was the only one that survived.
Yeah, some hero cop jumped out and shot this dude. And he was all on the radio and shit.
I ride with everything on me. I don't give a fuck.
He was cop came in and put him down straight like that.
Hell yeah.
They don't show it on here.
Nah, hell nah.
Inside, maybe.
I see they be showing it sometimes. I seen
Shit,
it.
You'll see it on the net though. Look
What do y'all think about like security at like malls and schools and just schools ain't really public places. They're public schools, but what do you think about like security at
nowadays, man? I think they need to have an armed security guard over there at them places. Bro.
I think they do here.
Just because of the fact of this shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like way too normal.
They be having like the laws walking inside the, you know what I'm saying, inside the malls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know you go to the mall here, they have the laws walking
inside. So what did it say? What type of gun he was using?
I think it said that he had an AR.
So
or AR style rifle.
I didn't see it. Was what I'm saying. Did he have it hiding?
No, like, he just they didn't show that. This video is from a news site, so they didn't basically show that. But he basically just jumps out the driver's side and just starts fucking shooting the people that's in front of the stove.
Damn.
Like a drive-by, huh?
Like a drive-by.
Ain't no different than them niggas. That shit really ain't. Look, I was just talking about earlier, man. Like, how like, a lot of shit be propaganda, man. And how I think, like the media, they be playing these type of tricks on our mind. Because the other day I was looking at a study, right, of, you know, the police killings and shit like that. How many police, you know, how many police kill a year, they kill the blacks. Mm-hmm. You know, how many police kill whites. Like, man, they kill whites at twice the rate they kill blacks.
Well, because it's more.
But understand this. They always saying, like, of course, because there's more whites, but when you look at the numbers, it's still 2 times. It's still 2 times.
Yeah,
you know
but they say, but the likelihood though, like if a white person get pulled over, is it more likely for it to be a routine stop or for him to get killed than if a black person gets pulled? We understand. See, that's why we in danger when you get pulled over versus them.
But the thing,
but I also think it's the state of the white person. If the white dude gets pulled over, look like a straight dope fiend, nigga, he finna get straight up treated like a nigga. Shit.
Some of them do. Not necessarily.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. These niggas is getting killed too. So we're asking what type of niggas white people are getting killed. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I'm always gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get killed by being over. Just a little overboard sometimes. Sometimes people get killed for being a little overboard. Yeah. So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Even with these white people. So or with the police. So I backdoor and say and look at who killing. You know, like how many the crimes are white on white crime. You know what I'm saying? Brown on brown, black on black. It's so crazy with us, it don't make no sense. Cause you're talking about in the 20s and 30s of thousands, while everybody's sitting around 7 and 8. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're on each other in the 20s and 30s of thousands, bro. And here you're talking about 1,200, 800 average a year of cop killing. You know what I'm saying? We don't never get on our ass about nothing, bro. That shit is cool. Matter of fact, we even justify that shit. We niggas wake up same way these laws wake up, wanting to kill a nigga. Niggas wake up the same way on demon time. Don't even know that when you be saying that shit over and over, I'm a demon and all this shit, nigga. That's what you become. That's the same shit. That's you vibrating on a lower motherfucking level, bro. But we be so quick to fight behind that shit. And this is what I'm pointing out. We be so quick to fight behind that shit, man. We be so quick to fight behind that shit.
But this is something.
But we don't do nothing for ourselves, bro.
This is something that's embedded in the culture, pushed on the culture. We know we at war, but we've been confused to think that we're at war with the people that live a few streets over, or on this block, or on that, because of the tribal type of mob type of and then it's all still Willie Lynch type syndrome. The thing is, bro. Everybody, you know, I'm cool with people saying that, like the divide and conquer shit, because it is been playing with these statistics. What I'm saying, the statistics show it's a divide and conquer type of shit, and the media uses this shit for propaganda. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, nigga, we not dumb no more, bro. We're not dumb. We sit up here and choose to act dumb. Yeah, we're not dumb. We know killing each other is wrong. We just choose to do dumb shit. We gotta cut the bullshit out with we're in the age of information now, and been in the age of information. We've been in the age of information for a long time now, bro. We are conscious of that killing each other is wrong. It's all over the place. We talk about this daily, in and out. You can't miss it on Instagram. You can't miss nothing black on Instagram, bro. I don't care if it's bullshit or if it's conscious shit. Yeah. You can't miss it, bro. You cannot miss it. Man, we all conscious of it, bro. We're all conscious that killing each other is wrong, and the niggas still wake up doing that shit. We're all conscious. Black people are conscious, bro. Let me tell you, we're conscious enough that such and such said that if we all pulled our money, if we didn't spend money one day on nothing, if all black people didn't spend money for 1 week on nothing, then go out and buy nothing, we'll cripple the economy. We won't even do that. And we're conscious of that. We're conscious of that. We know that. No, they not. You giving them too much. No.
We are conscious of that.
The people that's
we're conscious of that, bro.
The people that's doing the killings and these are people that's influenced by, and the information that they look at is not nothing. They don't know nothing, because the people that's informing them don't know shit. They dumb too. The people that's really just out here like these serial killers type gangsters. Them dudes dumb as hell, man.
But I'm talking about these niggas that's out here that's just killing each other. Like, we live in a day and age where kids get free education. You can literally go from kindergarten to 12th grade without paying for $1.
Look, that don't got nothing to do with. That's something you got to be taught something from, like, family. Like, even if you passed every test, you still could be a shitty ass person.
But you can also have influences inside your school and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Male role models and shit like that.
So the point is that.
Go ahead. I want to hear what Creek got to say though. Go ahead, Creek.
No, bro, we not. Yeah, we know, bro. We know, bro.
But I'm saying the people that's out there doing the killing.
Yeah, them niggas know. Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know.
Them niggas know. Them niggas don't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They know, bro. Yeah. We know.
They know what though?
We that killing each other is wrong, bro. Yeah. They know that the more we kill each other, the more we lose. These niggas is conscious of this shit. The statistics show, the numbers show, we speak it every day, but niggas don't give a fuck about niggas, man. We're our worst enemy, dog. Yeah. Man, look, if you want to be rich, out here, if you truly want to be rich out here, learn the language. If you really want to be rich out here, learn the language. White folks say that all the time. You know who? Do you know all the rich niggas that's out here? They learn the language. You know the thug niggas that look like us and do the shit that we do, come from where we come that's rich now? They fucking learn the language. Yeah. White people tell you that all the time. It's a different world, dog.
Nah, it is.
It's
bro.
a different
It
fucking
is.
world, and niggas is still on nigga time, and knowing that we conscious, nigga. Knowing the same thug nigga that he talking about that don't know nothing got on a fucking Malcolm X shirt.
But ask him, did he read the book?
Got on a Malcolm X shirt. He conscious of who Malcolm X is, bro.
What did
You don't
he do?
you don't have to
Listen,
read.
they
You don't
not-
have to
they
read
not-
nothing
they
not to
not-
know somebody, bro.
They don't have people. They not. It's not people
Yeah,
around
dude,
them.
but look, bro.
It's not people around them like who you giving them information about serious movements or serious idealism. It's
Say,
not.
you know
Ain't
who,
nobody-
you know
I
who
mean,
talk,
unless they go to jail,
You know who talk
and
about
then
the
they can
realest
get some
shit?
game.
You know who talk about the realest shit and procrastinate all day? You know who talk about the realest shit and procrastinate all day? Nigga, we need to do this. Nigga, we need to do that. And put their hands right back on the game. Them young niggas.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah,
They talk about they talk about all type of movements. They talk about pooling their monies together. They talk about doing all the shit they need to do to get up out their condition and lean right back. Why? Because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They do this all day.
That's
Them
true.
young niggas that be killing and doing all that shit, they do this shit all day.
Yeah.
And they lean right back and put their hand on that controller.
But killing somebody is still a cool thing to them too, though. in that little culture, like sliding on a nigga or getting the that
drill
that
music,
That's
they be talking
cool,
about that
that's
shit.
cool for them.
And you be
So
seeing-
they don't feel like it's
You be seeing
wrong.
videos of that shit. all
They
the time.
into the culture where it's
Because they're
accepted.
influenced by that
Yeah.
shit.
They think
They
they like to have
they
a
influenced by who? Niggas that don't give a fuck.
Yes.
niggas that
They're
ain't doing that.
They're influenced by niggas who don't.
No,
they
they influenced by niggas that's putting on the front that they don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah.
Because and guess what? Them niggas is conscious of what the fuck is going on too, bro. We know better.
It be
We
a young
know
boy
better.
going back to a motherfucking $5 million mansion after he just laid them lyrics for you to go shoot
Go
up.
fuck a
You
nigga
know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Yeah.
we know better.
Real
We
shit,
just won't
shit.
do no better, bro. We just won't do no better, man. I
But-
ain't gonna lie. Poverty does a lot to a nigga.
But why do the label see? Then that go back to sensory. Why is that type of music even allowed? You know
Because
what I mean?
it generates a dollar.
Yeah, but if they was talking about killing white folks on
It
record,
wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. So
when that fuck the police on, they tried to ban that. You know, anytime it's some shit to where
They got arrested on
you
stage.
you speaking about
Or
that type
whatever.
of, but they'll let us talk about
And
killing.
I say,
Yes,
if a
look,
rapper do
look,
drop
we
a
can't
song,
say, look, we can't say faggot on Instagram and Facebook, but we can say nigga all day.
All
Even
day.
white motherfuckers get on
Yeah.
there and call you a
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
If they use the GA word,
Yeah.
it without, you feel me?
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
use the GA word,
Yeah.
nigga, they
It's
use
all
rap.
good.
It's
Yeah,
rap.
it's all
They
good.
good.
It's going down.
They good.
You getting canceled, man. All sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Say,
You get banned for
say- put the
31
F
days.
word.
Yeah,
Look,
quick.
I swear I can't even use Dyke on my Facebook page or that page is the page
What
I
can
do.
you, what can you use?
I
Can you
can't.
use
The
Man, I
rainbow.
got to be careful. I just called a dude a bitch the other day, and they put my post at the bottom of the feed.
oh yeah, hell
I
yeah,
called
they ain't
nigga
play with
bitch
that
the other
shit.
day.
Hey, I even said Joto and
You
I
know what I'm
fucking got
saying?
banned.
God damn.
He came at me crazy.
That's why you
so
gotta
I
put
came at
different
him
little
back crazy.
things in them. I learned that, bro. Like I started spelling my cuss words out with little things. Like when I spell bitch out, dog, I put a little instead of an I, I put like an exclamation point. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it's to the point now where we can read that shit too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Are you
Like-
serious?
Hell yeah, shit.
Like for certain people, that shit is, you really got to be careful. But you know what they ain't gonna never ban? That NIGA word, bro.
Hell no.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker that can ring like, man, look, man, that motherfucker. And this be my argument with any kind of community. Until we exterminate that word, everything is free game.
Yep.
Everything is free game.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Everything, nigga, I don't give a fuck if they call you faggot. That shit don't go no higher than nigga. You better get used to it.
Hell
You
yeah.
better get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they get that shit take precedence over that word, bro. So when some confused motherfuckers take precedence over a group of people that, man, we heading in the wrong direction, dog. We heading in the wrong goddamn direction.
For sure, man.
When some confused motherfuckers with life take precedence over a group of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We heading in the wrong direction.
I always say like somebody who is not sure if they are on either side of the gender, like that uncertain. You trying to make decisions for me though?
Yeah.
And rules and guidelines. You uncertain of who you are as a
person,
human.
girl, yeah.
I just don't think you should be
then
making
you want-
decisions. I mean,
And then you
I know
wanna tell
that.
me
I know
what
that
need to
might
make-
sound harsh,
it's
you know,
not,
but
bro.
Nah,
it's
it's
just
not.
reality.
It's not.
Then you want to tell me what I need to teach my kids?
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to the gun shit.
Yeah.
You fucked up with the decisions that you make in your head, but you want to just own a gun.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
even make the right decisions in your
Yeah,
head,
yeah.
But you want a gun?
you want an AR-15
You want
an
with a
AR-15.
banana clip.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Want to ride around with that motherfucker in your
I
car.
was telling my homegirl, I say, man, the average individual got to be careful with a gun in his hand. Maybe
Yeah.
if you fire that motherfucker one time.
Yeah.
Cause if you fire it one time and you feel a sense of something,
Yeah.
oh, you don't think you can fire
That
that
gun
nigga every
give you
time
that.
you
That
feel
gun
it?
give
Or
you-
you gonna want to pull it every
It
time.
to you too. I don't care what a
Yeah.
nigga say. When you touch that gun, it just.
Yeah,
just,
you get
especially like when you first, like your first gun.
Superman.
Yeah, and these the white boys getting that feeling and being what's the end?
They playing out Call of Duty
They
in real
being
life. and
villains.
shit.
They get that and feel that.
Cause that
And they
nigga
going
just put
out
that
and
nigga.
just hopping
That
out
was some
shooting
Grand Theft
random-
Auto
they
shit.
say
That
that
nigga
shit.
pulled.
Nah,
shit.
And I
yeah.
credit them with, man. Half them up.
Hey, on some real shit, you really did.
That was some
right.
Grand
That's
Theft
why I
Auto
got the phone
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
I used to
they
do that
know
shit
how
on
to
my
shoot.
on the
Yeah.
fucking White City. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
up,
And shoot everybody in front of them.
Yeah.
Shooting the thing.
Hey, my dad was in the military. He told me, he said when it's time to do, they got to zero the guns out. So they on one day on PT, like all it's about is just zeroing the gun out. So they putting it to where it adjusts in the lineup just for them. So you got to shoot this target that's, I think it's like 100 yards away or something. You got to shoot this thing, and you got to breathe, and you shoot it and zero in it, and so it'll make a setting for the scope they put on your gun. That's what it's doing. You zeroing the scope out. So they let it adjust for your type, your height, whatever. He said the black folks be out there alone. We be out there all day. He said only be brothers. He said we be out there all night trying to zero. He said them white boys get up there and zero that gun so damn fast. But they been shooting.
They've been shooting.
They been
man.
shooting their whole life.
They've been shooting, man.
They
Them boys
shooting.
and them country kids, man. And that's what a lot of them.
My baby mama got mad at me. She was like, "You think he needs to be around guns?" I said, "What do you mean? White boy shooting real guns
Yeah.
at 8, 9 years old."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I said, "This is
going
Texas.
hunting with
This
their
ain't
daddy
New
and shit
York.
like that, yeah.
This is Texas. This is the South. We's not in New
Yeah,
York
this the
City.
South, nigga.
Wild West.
Hey,
We was
hey,
not-
hey, my
You
little-
taught him
My little
pepper
nephew
still.
over there, my little nephews and shit like that over there in
Yeah.
Atlas.
Wild,
all
wild
that
west.
shit.
Where they find the
You
kids?
better get you a
They find them
strap.
little guns in the country.
Yeah.
This is Tejas, nigga. You better get. You
You
better,
better
go-
get you a
go
strap.
through what the
You
come
better
through.
learn.
As soon as you get on this side of Mississippi, your ass better be strapped up.
No shit. I tell motherfucking nigga dolphins have pistols down here, nigga. You better
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
your shit, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You better have your shit beat.
That's why I be like, they talk that shit in NYC, but y'all ain't even got no guns for real up there. You get caught with a gun up there, you going federal.
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
real shit.
anything, yeah, federal. You gotta have something like a grenade launcher to go federal in Texas. If you had a grenade
You
launcher,
got to have a shot that hoe.
yeah, you gotta
have
be
a shot that hoe.
disarmed a grenade launcher in the public. Yeah, then you'll probably go fed.
Dude, we got a problem. What was that?
You know what I'm saying?
Wings, bro.
Yeah, don't be a menace.
Yeah.
For sure, man. We're going to move on to the next one, man. A man in Brownsville, Texas ran into a bus stop where he killed, man, let's see. Did it say how many he killed on there?
He did. What? He
think
ran
it was
into a
five.
bus stop.
Eight victims
Five?
believed to be Eight victims believed to be migrants killed when they are struck by a vehicle while waiting at the bus stop in a Texas border
He
city.
did it on purpose.
I saw that he had a
Yesterday they didn't know if he did it on purpose or accident, but today he was charged with 8 counts of manslaughter.
I saw that he had a crazy record too.
Yeah, he had a record with over 40 counts too.
Of what?
Just
DWI?
all kinds of crazy shit.
drunk?
He had previous DWI before and
was
shit.
it- see,
They were
that
waiting
motherfucker probably
toxicology
drunk.
results to see if he was
Probably
drunk or not.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was probably drunk.
But see how was he allowed to get 40 cases and still
Say.
just be out here on the streets?
And there was a bunch of fucking misdemeanors.
Look.
You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
Check this out. Check
Look
this
at that
out.
car.
40 of them?
Nigga ain't had no 40 felonies and nothing. It was a long list.
A drunk driver. hit my brother-in-law and drug him from one corner to another,
Whoa.
and they threw the case out.
Damn. He didn't even get charged with DWI at the
Nothing.
least?
Nothing. Get charged with nothing.
Who was it?
Drug from one corner to another. I forgot the nigga name. And that's because he was in court for. He already was in court for DWI.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, drug him from one corner to another, bro.
The dude that owned Red Bull, his son had killed somebody drunk driving. He never even went to court. They settled. They settled, made an agreement with the family. He never even went to court.
It says 8 people waiting at a bus stop at a Texas border city were killed and at least 10 others were injured early Sunday when an SUV rammed into them, officials said. The victims, who are believed to be migrants, were at a stop near Brownsville shelter known as the Ozanan Center, a senior law enforcement official said. Shortly after the crash, around 8:37, deaths were reported. Sunday evening, Brownsville Mayor Trey Mendez said an additional person had died. Several more remain critical. Initially, the law enforcement official said authorities believe it was an intentional act. The official later said it was not clear whether it was intentional and that the investigation into the motive is ongoing. But it said Lieutenant Martin Sandoval echoed that in an interview, saying police were also looking into whether the driver was intoxicated or whether the incident was an accident.
So they think it was on purpose.
Today he was charged with 8 counts of manslaughter.
What was the center they were at, though? What was it?
It was a center like for migrants, basically, who had migrated into the States, and basically these people were waiting to catch a bus to go upstate to go start a new life.
There's places like that here that they do that.
There's places like that here in Corpus?
At Foothill, they do that at when you're leaving at Foothill, same type of stuff. It's
Oh,
like
shit.
The big charter buses pick them up.
Yeah, that's what they were waiting on a charter bus to take them.
I've been seeing them buses.
Yeah,
That's what those people in them charter buses do.
Yeah, waiting on the charter buses to take them
They're here
upstate.
for work, and then they get sent off to go work wherever.
Yeah.
Damn, so that's what it was.
That shit's wild. That shit's wild.
Yeah, man.
Could have been some cartel shit too. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Well, that's what it looked like. The dude, he was the 34-year-old Mexican dude from Brownsville, and I was thinking maybe it was some cartel shit too. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We gotta wait to hear more from that story. We gotta follow
They said
up
that
on
he
that
was
one.
not cooperating with police at all.
Look at that car though.
Range Rover.
Yep.
Yeah, he was in a Range Rover. Like, man, come
Tell
on,
you something, dog.
something.
Yep.
But he could have just been drunk though, swerved out the road too.
They could have
Yeah,
been full of
could've.
yak.
That's what I'm
Full
saying.
of that, you know, that good stuff from the valley.
Good,
God damn.
You know what I'm talking
full of that
about?
good tequila or that Holland.
He's on
Yep,
the roach
that.
pills and shit like that.
Yeah.
Good that tequila and that
You know
Holland.
them.
But he ended up hitting
Mexicans
like
on party.
18 people. They say 8 people died, 10 was injured.
Yeah.
He hit a bunch of
rolled,
people.
dog.
Like,
He kept
yeah.
going.
Looks
Come
like he
on.
rolled.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga talking about,
Look
get out
at
the way,
that
get out the
busted out,
way.
you know
Man
what
with
I'm
that, man with that, man with that.
You think it rolled over?
Yeah.
Hey, so he did all that damage with them people. Though, on
That's
that
what
song?
I'm saying.
saying,
So he
dog.
probably hit him and
Oh,
rolled
dude.
over. Like,
Hey, that's insane, bro.
That nigga, they're foul in the motherfucker.
man, I don't know if
He
it was
just dry ran
intentional
over
or
the
not,
people.
man. But
That looks
shit.
hey, if I was a cop, dude,
It was
that would look
intentional after
to
the
me.
first 2-3 people for sure.
Yeah. And
Like,
even if it wasn't
You
you
intentional,
know what I'm
that's
saying? 18
manslaughter.
people.
That's still
At some
manslaughter.
point in there, you knew what you was doing, dog.
If he ain't cooperating,
And
Yeah,
about
I think
16
he maybe
people.
targeted them people. You know what I'm saying?
At 14 people, like, yeah.
I think he targeted because he drove to the other side of the road. It wasn't like I don't think they were on this side.
How
I think
come-
he drove to the other side of the road?
It happened fast though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because they didn't have time to get out the way.
Nah, hell
I
nah.
think he knew somebody was coming, and they were gonna be waiting there, and he got. Hey, they're
He was
here.
already going fast. They didn't show the video?
Said he ran a red light. Said they believe George Alvarez, 34 of Brownsville, lost control after running a red light Sunday morning and plowed into a crowd of Venezuelans outside a migrant center. It says authorities are still investigating whether the crash was intentional.
This is in Venezuela?
No, this was in Brownsville,
Brownsville.
Texas.
Oh, Brownsville.
But the people that he killed were
Venezuelans.
Venezuelan immigrants.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
okay,
on.
okay,
They
okay.
I
I'm with
guess
you.
they have. Are they granted asylum at that point? If they're basically getting them,
Here
putting
to
them on
work.
charter buses to go upstate
Yeah,
to start a
they're
new
here to
life,
work.
they basically being granted some type of.
Maybe they
Yeah,
got a
that's
work
some kind of
visa.
program.
Oh, they got a program. Oh,
They're
to
going through some kind of program.
to become.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
You're allowed to work here.
Yeah.
Or can't you come?
You can't fuck up though. You have to like.
You can't come over here seeking asylum.
I mean, you could, but you still got to go
Asylum, that means there
you
got to
still
be
gotta go
something
through all
going
the
on in that
process,
country, though.
You still got to go to.
Well, I think they're trying to say that cartel and all that stuff that's going on is like.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe,
He could've.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. We gotta wait. More details on that story right there.
That dude
man.
ain't gonna talk, dog.
More details.
It ain't nothing to say.
Coming soon.
Oh no, he's in Brownsville, right? You said.
Yeah, hell, he gonna
He
get
was
a
a-
lawyer. He gonna
he was a
lawyer
regular
up.
citizen.
Man,
Quick.
that say got some bread, man. That nigga was in that Range Rover, man.
He
finna go
already
drop,
know not to say nothing.
Yeah, he know. He been go drop
And
10.
his lawyer's crooked as fuck.
Go drop 10 on a lawyer real quick. Yeah.
He gonna get it.
He probably
About 5 years.
he probably
He's gonna give
refused
that lawyer some good party
refused
goods, dog.
the
Some-
DWI.
Somebody gonna take care of that lawyer shit. Man, we're gonna move on to the last one, man. I'm pretty sure a bunch of y'all was alive when this shit was open, but just last week, it was a note placed on Sunrise Mall that Sunrise Mall has now been condemned and is now an unlawful structure. Y'all have any Sunrise Mall memories, and also what should they do with the mall? We can start off with any memories of Sunrise Mall first.
Okay.
They had Chan's Imports in there, right?
The Legend of Billie Jean movie.
The movie, Billie Jean?
Hell yes.
Ain't gonna lie, bro.
1986,
I got a lot of memories from Sunrise.
You got a bunch of phone numbers in there?
Hell yeah. Ain't gonna lie. Say, look,
Oh, that's
say,
where y'all
look,
sit rapping in front of the
say,
dollar movies and shit,
say,
man.
look, kid, we used to say, man, Neely, bro, this was our play, bro.
Already.
Every Saturday and Sunday, this was our play, man. You know, we're gonna stand in front of this movie. We're gonna freestyle. The females gonna come all through there. We're gonna freestyle for these females, and like we really freestyling off the top of the head, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Man, by the time we finish, bro, we got enough money for a bag of weed. Yes, nigga, we got enough money for a bag of look. We got enough money for a $25 sack of weed, bro, in a 12-pack of beer.
Man.
We good.
And how old are y'all at this age?
15, nigga.
Man.
14 years, 14, 15.
Doing your
God
best shit.
damn.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? We would say, boy, we were live. We were live. Say, boy, that era was live, man.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that
it
era,
was.
That era
Yeah.
was live, bro. That era
I remember
was live.
my memories is when we used to get people was getting dropped off at the mall.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like we at the mall.
Yeah,
Oh, that was the spot.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I
Drop you
remember
off, somebody take you home.
I was catching the bus to the
Yeah,
mall.
catch the
when I
bus,
was-
yeah.
That was the lick right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Catching the bus to the
Yeah.
mall. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Catching the
That was
bus.
the lick right there. You know, I don't know, man. Like back in the day, just even growing up, man, that bus was serious. I'm talking about like.
Yeah, that
nigga
motherfucker
wasn't-
got
nigga
you wherever you fuck
Yeah.
you wanted to go,
Nigga
nigga.
wasn't trying to get no ride. Look,
Yeah.
I just need some change for
Yep,
the bus.
hell yeah,
trying to
hell
get
yeah.
Chance slip, right?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to
Yeah,
get no
punch
ride.
it,
on
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
gonna be at the bus stop. Or everybody gonna be on the bus. Nigga wasn't
Yeah.
trying to catch no ride.
You
know
had
what
that
I'm
time
saying?
on there to get back, so you don't have to you don't have to pay.
They ain't nobody. They ain't riding that bus no more.
They embarrassed, man.
Yeah, with
They
the
act
head
like it
down.
ain't the lick.
With the head down.
Shit, them people in NYC riding all public
Shit,
transportation.
they riding it like that in
Austin,
goddamn
too.
Austin.
You,
shit,
Yeah.
Houston
you
shit.
got to
Yeah.
because it's so congested. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to. You ever-
But how is Corpus Christi's bus so negative culture though? Like how's our when everybody else that shit
'Cause that's the way
crazy?
we're raised here.
No,
Everybody.
Even our bus system is considered a.
Because in Corpus, the mentality has always been you ride the bus if you don't have
But
a vehicle.
why,
You
though?
have a
No,
vehicle.
the mentality of
That's
Corpus
true.
Christians always seem like you richer than what you really are, my nigga.
Facts.
That's what the mentality has always been. I always look like you got more than what you got, nigga. But you know, I come from I know I come from an era of being humble, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We come from an era where nigga ain't having nothing, so whatever it was that the motherfucker was considered negative, we made light of it, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers was scared of, niggas are scared of the EBT or embarrassed by the EBT, nigga, we used to take food stamps to our motherfucking hats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On cap, you know what I'm saying? On big capping, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga tape a food stamp to his motherfucking hat, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga trying to go to the store. We don't want to spend no cash, nigga. We want to spend these stamps, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We want when they came in the paper books. Nigga, y'all, man, look.
Monopoly.
Look,
I
man.
remember them.
Look, man,
I remember them,
look here, man. Look here, man.
I was a kid.
We came up
Weren't they
poor
different
enough and
colors?
humble enough.
Yeah.
They were different colors.
Poor
Yeah.
enough and humble
Blue,
enough to
pink,
appreciate
They were
all
different
that
amount of
Oh,
money.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, some of the memories I remember of Sunrise Mall. I remember Foot Locker having the motherfucking basketball goal in that motherfucker.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Remember Oshman's on the bottom
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
the base.
Yeah, Oshman's. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, hell yeah.
Downstairs.
Hey, bro,
Hell
when I was
yeah.
about like
Basketball goal in that bitch and
Yeah.
everything.
When I was
hell
about
yeah.
13 years
too.
old, man, I was at the movie theater right there at that Sunrise Mall, man. And there was some chick, dude. She was like, fuck, I think she was like 19, bro. She ended up jacking me off in that fucking movie theater, bro.
God damn.
Hey, I remember that shit. Like, I remember that,
Good
that
job.
shit was funny, bro.
He got the arcade pull up. I remember the arcade, but what it was
Oh,
called?
dog.
Aladdin's
Yeah,
Castle.
tournaments there.
What was it called?
Yeah.
Aladdin's Castle.
Aladdin's
right?
Castle.
Or was it
Aladdin's,
something before? Was Aladdin's Castle? That's what it originally was.
Say,
No, they used to have Tekken
Look,
tournaments
look,
there.
When
Oh,
they, when-
shit.
When they first opened this arcade right there, bro, they had a like when you go in on this side, right? No. Right when you go in, it was a big
rental?
space right there. They used to have a spot where niggas can go in there and break dance and shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
When
how
they- when
long.
they
How
first
long that
opened-
spot was open? How long was that arcade
You
open?
rented. Remember you were able
Probably
to rent it
since
for
the
a party?
mall open shit.
How long was that
Oh,
mall
it's the food
up?
I
court.
think that mall opened in what, like 79 or 81, some shit like
Shit,
that.
I don't know. It's been open longer than that.
Long time.
It was open when I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying?
79, yeah.
And my little cousins still go in there till this day, dog. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but
Did
they
it open in 81?
I want to go skate inside of there.
I feel like they should put they should put an outlet right there.
Don't say that's what y'all think they should do with it. So y'all think they should renovate it and do
Hell
something
yeah.
with it?
Like outlet, like something live, like a live
So
outlet.
fucking,
Well, the thing that's fucking me up is almost like it's a dying mall, but they're steady adding all this new shit to the outside of it. The little Woodrows. Then you got like the gyms and all that shit. Now they
what
put
they're
the new
probably
freedom
gonna do is
fitness.
they're
Like,
probably gonna make it like a restaurant run, dude, like they have over there in the bigger cities, dude. Like you
Man,
go
we
to
don't
Houston.
need no more damn
Yeah,
restaurants.
Houston.
That's
Like,
all
you go
we
to Houston and
get.
Dallas, they got the restaurant runs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so tired of eating the food here in Corpus Christi. For me, it ain't enough fucking restaurants, dog.
It's only Mexican restaurants.
It's just
And
like
if you open up like a plaza where you allow restaurants, it's gonna be a bunch of Mexican. It's gonna be 3 Mexican restaurants in that.
all
spot.
I'm saying is I'm tired of eating here, dog. That's all I'm saying. It's shit.
What
I
you-
done been to ate damn near everything here, bro.
You try
But
Cheesecake
I feel like
Factory
people
yet?
feel like that wherever they from. They get tired of
I
eating the
done
food
ate
wherever
all
they
kind
from.
I done ate at the bars,
Somebody
motherfucker. I mean,
rich
at the-
needs to
at the
come from out of
restaurants
town
niggas
and buy it.
ain't- Don't even know exist
And
here.
buy-
You know what I'm saying?
buy what?
Kentucky
Man.
Donuts.
The mall.
Hey, bro, you
Some-
know,
Renovate.
somebody
Johnny
might
Woo put
be
me on
rich
one of
here
those,
and buy
bro.
it.
Fucking, it was Hornsby's or something
nice
like
to
that.
get home.
They finna
Bro.
buy it.
That's all I like.
Bro, that fucking catfish over there on Hornsby's, bro.
We've been eating that for all our life. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, you know, I've been
Shrimp
eating
That
good
shit right
too.
there is fucking
The shrimp's
good,
good.
bro.
Hornsby all my life.
Hey, I ate that shit,
That
man.
shit
I was
good,
like, man,
yeah.
fuck Bone Net, bro.
Yeah.
On
yeah,
some
that
real
fire.
shit.
Hell yeah. That
On
shit
some real
fire.
shit. I like them little restaurants that are ducked off like that, man.
But so what they talking about doing with the property, with the Sunrise Mall? They ain't been saying nothing.
I don't know. They had just said basically on the news last week that they put that condemned sign on there, which means that whoever owns it right now or whoever plans on purchasing it is gonna
Got to tear it down.
not tear it down, but
Renovated.
renovate it to where it could be up to code.
Standard, yeah.
Damn, look at that shit, bro.
Who's that?
Legend of Billie Jean movie.
Nigga, I was in the 7th grade at Hamilton. When
Yeah.
when
the
they
whole
filmed it.
scene when they're chasing
Look.
her.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you,
Look.
man. I've never seen that movie.
The
Bro.
Damn.
girls,
And watch
the
it.
girls
I've
that
never
came
seen that
to
movie.
school with
Billie
the little,
Jean?
They all came to
The
school with the
legend-
They
shit.
came to
Billie
school with the
Jean.
little short haircut with the what's name because they was extras in the
Oh
in the
shit!
movie,
Yeah,
you know
they,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah.
It was extras in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all see the little part in the movie where y'all see where the dude on the bicycle and he jumps over the little hill or something.
Yeah.
On the bicycle. Well, it was my partner. We played football together at house.
Damn.
Yeah, that was he had what was his dad used to look like Hulk Hogan. I forgot his goddamn name, man. But we played football together. That was
Had the
his little
mustache
part.
and everything, huh?
Man, looked just like him, bro. He was swole and everything.
Damn.
I'm talking about that food daddy looked just like Hulk Hogan. The hair and everything. Swole, mustache, looked just like it.
Oh shit! Look, they got the bridge up and everything.
Under it was a putt golf course.
I think that shit was. I don't know if that shit was real though.
What?
I don't know. That looked pretty.
That
good.
golf course.
I think it was.
Back in the day?
Yeah, was it a golf
Yeah,
course on North
yeah.
Beach?
I think it was-
Oh,
it was
okay.
real.
Oh shit! That is fucking.
That's the
Hey,
Sunrise
was it
Mall.
fucking Selena was filmed there too?
At the Sunrise Mall?
I think they did a scene there or something like that.
Yeah,
Man, I don't
remember.
remember.
I think they did.
And it's in Flower Bluff. Where else? Somewhere off
Aransas
Alameda,
Pass with the
yeah.
fucking trailer parks and shit like that.
That surf shop that's on the turnaround on Waldron when you exit to go to Flower Bluff.
Yeah.
You turn around and come back to Corpus. There's a surf shop right there. That's what that surf shop is in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Dockside
Surf Shop. Still there.
surf shop in Flower Bluff.
Yep.
Shout out Legend of Billie Jean.
Yeah, that mall died like a motherfucker, man.
Man, that mall used to be the lick, bro.
Is that
It's
the way
crazy,
it is right now?
like,
Hey, we would
how
always go
it
there
died,
for
though.
quinceañeras, that tuxedo place, Al's former where
Yeah.
it was in the corner.
Is that where they had the place there where you could go inside there and rap too?
Yep.
Was that the one?
Oh, yeah.
That was the first place that I seen too, where you could go get the print, the Gucci leather and stuff. You know how boys was having it on their shoes and stuff like that. Them boys were selling the print up in there.
Damn.
Dance style.
Yeah, them boys. They used to have the booth. We used to go up in there and freestyle
Look
all
at
the
them
time. Go in there,
benches, bro.
record right
Yeah.
quick.
Shit.
Hey, they used to have that place, Rock and Roll Plus, right, or something
look
like
That's
like
like, what
it
was
look
the
like
name, what was
something
that name of
on
that place
Tony
that
Hawk.
was in
Yeah.
there where they would sell like all the black posters? That was Rock and Roll Plus.
Rock and Roll
I
Plus.
used to go in there
Yeah,
and
with
get
the black
shirts and
lights.
shit.
Yeah,
I used to
Rock
go
and
in
Roll
there
Plus
and
was
get
live.
And what Gadzooks? Was
Gadzooks?
Gadzooks?
No, that was
Rich,
Padre.
yeah.
That was
That was
Padre?
Padre,
Okay,
yeah.
that was Padre, okay.
Yeah.
Padre used to be trash though.
Yeah,
compared to
hell
Sunrise.
yeah,
Nobody
hell
go
yeah.
to Padre.
The rich folks did.
Say, I ain't gonna lie, like
Sears.
it had went like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was young,
Yeah,
the Sunrise Mall used to be the lick.
already.
And then they put the movies over there, and they built that shit over there in
The Padre
Padre
State-
State Mall.
yeah.
And then niggas started going over there.
Yeah.
Then the Sunrise Mall added the
dollar
dollar
movies,
movie and all that
damn.
shit there. So when they added the dollar movie,
Everything went
man,
over
everybody
there.
went back over there. But the thing about it, I tell you this, it didn't matter which mall you was at, both of them hoes was packed.
Hell
Real
yeah,
shit.
I remember going to both of them when I was a
hoes
kid.
packed.
Hell
We used
yeah.
to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Little
yeah.
over here at the Sunrise Football.
Hell
We
yeah.
would go back.
Yeah.
Both of them
Hell
hoes was
yeah.
packed, bro.
Burlington held on the longest though over there.
Okay, do y'all
Hell
remember
yeah.
Orange Julius?
Well,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
my
that
hom-
shit was fire, dog.
My homeboy's mom used to own Orange Julius. Like a
Damn.
motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I remember going to the movies and my mom's like, "You're gonna eat Wendy's, and I want you asking for shit when we go to the movies."
God damn.
So
I
we
remember.
eat Wendy's and go to the movies. My dad would fucking get high probably. We all have our little fucking box. Alex, I thought I told you not to get at the need. We just ate. All of us with our little fucking.
I remember when that
popcorn.
place, the Stein Mart. I remember when
Oh, yeah.
Stein
I remember
Mart
Stein Mart, yeah.
Downstairs.
was a HEB. Before
Oh,
it was
yeah,
Stein Mart,
yeah,
that motherfucker was
yeah.
HEB shit.
In the mall?
Yeah,
That HEB in the mall?
yeah. Stein
Come
Mart
on,
was
man.
HEB.
Downstairs.
yep,
It's a church now, right?
No
Yeah.
shit.
sure was.
Damn, GNC, I remember
It's
that.
a church in the mall right now.
HEB used to be
Yeah.
in the mall.
Yep.
Hey, man, that's so corporate shit.
Was it connected? Like, could you go straight
Yeah,
from
it's
the mall to
connected.
HEB?
It's connected.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a
oh,
whale.
shit.
It's
damn.
murals or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like fish
Hey,
and
Yeah,
whales.
yeah,
Wow.
hell yeah. Damn, hell yeah. I remember
Hey,
that
but
shit.
you know what, man? How convenient is that, though, man? You get your groceries and your clothes and all that other shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's
some throwback
wild,
shit
man.
like a motherfucker.
That's where the movie was, right there.
And I think it closed down when they opened the Moore Plaza one or some shit, if I ain't mistaken.
And we used to be
Yeah.
out
Hey,
there.
the
We-
military
Say, bro, we
recruiting
used
was
to be at
across
that
from
mall
Atlantis
just
Castle
killing
too.
niggas, man, with jokes,
Remember
bro.
that?
I
Yeah.
do some good goddamn days, man. That was the first time that mall, Padre State Mall, was the first time I ever bought a girl some flowers, bro. I think I was like
Yeah.
13 years old,
Yeah.
man.
Remember when
Yeah,
you
I
walk
remember
in the
walking around that
movies
bitch
and
when I was a
right to the
kid,
right
man.
corner was where you took pictures?
I remember the arcades and the jumpers. That's what they call them in Sunrise. They didn't call them arcades. They call them jumpers.
That was as soon as you open the door, you look all the way to the right, and it was in the far corner by itself. It was like a studio where they took pictures and shit, like in the 90s.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like
Glamour
fantastic shots. or
Was it?
something
Oh
like that.
yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
Like,
glamour
you
shots.
could change the background.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Glamour
That.
shots.
It
I
would, no,
remember
they would
them
do like corpus background. It was like a corpus background.
It was like the bridge, like
Yeah,
silhouette.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They used to have,
But
they
it was
used,
like spray painted or some
yeah.
shit.
They used
That,
to
that
have
was
that-
glamour shots, right?
Was it?
yeah, glamour
Yeah.
shots. It was glamour
Yeah, you
shots.
see them all laid out right there on the
They
side.
used
Next
to have
to it
that
was
one.
a-
They
next
used
to
to have
it
that
was
one airbrush booth down there too in the Padre Staples Mall, man. Not Padre Staples Mall. the
Sunrise. Oh, they
Sunrise
used to do
Mall.
airbrushing
That
it?
airbrush, hell yeah. That
Damn.
boy, it used to be right by what was that place? Mervin's. It used to be right next.
Man,
to
Yeah,
my girl always,
Mervin.
yeah, my girl always used to buy me
Yeah.
clothes from
That bitch used to be
Mervin's and
right next
shit.
to
You can go to the parking lot upstairs to Mervin's.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. Yeah, Mervin's was two-story like a
Yeah.
motherfucker shit.
When that brother Jody
Damn.
Johnson died, old boy at that what's name? He did everybody's shirts, jackets, whatever everybody did. He did all that shit. I still got my shirt from when I was 19 years old.
Damn.
I still got
Yeah.
that shirt to this day.
Damn.
That's
Man,
what's
somebody
up.
buy that.
I had
please.
my jacket, but I let my partner use my jacket and never my Raiders jacket that I also had got that day for him, and I had that jacket all
They
my
gonna
life.
buy it for sure because I mean,
Well, I was thinking a couple of years ago that somebody should buy it, maybe turn it into a flea market, like a trade center type of place. But now that they putting all this little Woodrows and all that shit's connected to it, I think that shit has potential. Shit.
yeah.
Hey, Little Woodrow's is the biggest bar in Corpus, dog. It's big as fuck.
I would do it. I would say I would make it an outlet. Chanel, Gucci, Versace, all that stuff right there.
Hell yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
going out of town.
outlet,
We got to
we
go
don't
to
know
the
how to act
valley
for
to
that
get,
shit, man.
or what's it called, San Marcos. You got to go to the valley or
They
San
tried
Marcos.
doing it.
Hey, don't
They
they
tried
got that
doing it.
outlet?
Make it
Don't
an
they got
indoor
that
outlet
outside?
mall.
They tried doing it in
outlet mall.
Robstown. They
But that
failed.
wasn't the place to do,
Failed.
Robstown.
You
You got to go here in the city.
Tesla's going there.
What? That's
To the
different.
Rob Center?
That's
there?
jobs.
Tesla
Shit.
refinery.
Yeah, that's jobs. Yeah.
Refinery.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's here
saying.
today,
Elon
in
Musk was in town today, in Robstown today. They were breaking. They already broke ground, but they were basically talking about fucking opening the fucking Tesla, where they're gonna build the lithium batteries for the Tesla vehicles.
Oh, nigga, they about to fuck our environment up.
Yeah, definitely.
They finna give us some jobs though.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
they about to
real
have
shit,
some
yeah,
motherfucking
people
good paying
get
jobs.
Robstown
Shit.
are gonna get sick.
They need some jobs in Robstown too. They need help. They ain't got nothing.
Shit,
They
that's
sick.
jobs for people in Corpus too, like a motherfucker.
Not
Shit,
even
Robstown
just- not
ain't
even
a
just
hop.
corporate, fucking
I think that it
city.
said 150
hell yeah,
everywhere,
city.
man. all
150
around.
jobs.
I think so.
That really ain't that many.
150. That's it.
I think that's what it said.
Very selective few then, huh?
That's yeah.
That's like a quarter of Robstown.
For real.
For sure, shit, man. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
I'm good.
Already, man. Man, appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who goes back and watches this shit, you know what I'm saying? Got my dude Arson Banks up in the house, you know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Alex Skates up in here.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Daddy Cree representing that Wave Guard Supreme up in here, you know what I'm saying? My dog Droopy M up in here, you know what I'm saying? Freak Man behind the scenes. And I'm your boy DJ Lil King, man. This is episode 18 of Riding High News of the Riding High
Hold up,
Podcast.
let me say
man.
something right quick,
Go
man.
ahead.
Hey, man, make sure y'all tune in to Wild 105.5 this weekend on Sunday, man, because I'm gonna be on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
They're gonna play 6 tracks of TNP shit, man. It's all new shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna check out the whole album, man. Y'all come vibe with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Wild 105 this Sunday.
Ooh.
What time?
6 p.m. to 8
6
p.m.
p.m. to 8 p.m., man. Y'all make sure y'all check that shit out, man. Appreciate everybody, man. DJ Lil King, Riding High Podcast, man. We out this bitch.